music can't feel a rhythm without the blues, kid. It's the foundation of American tunes, dig, you choose it. The greatness migration, moving families all around the nation, connected with the same patrons who stole all the land so blatant, and we've been patient. Despite all the lies you told the world for ages, with straight faces, navigating spaces with straight aces. But this ain't poker, my G, we playing chess in stages. All praises is the move most days. Give thanks, no cap, each morning we raise another song, we create another system in place. Nothing too crazy, it's all based in aesthetic and taste of the Delta. We stay digging up roots and foundation of a sound so groundbreaking, still got the ground shaking. It's all around blazing, that's why we keep our mindset on amazing. Station to uncover so many hidden equations.
Hey, yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay, hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Work with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shoot, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
What it do? What it do? Welcome to the Monday Mixtape. It's It's your boy Breeze Omega, Omega, that's Breeze. Let me check this out real quick. Because I'm concerned about sound tonight, people. Yeah. I'm trying to get this sound right. Oh, wait, hold up. Of course, I can't get that sound right because I'm still on that. I didn't put. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. It's your boy Breeze Omega Breeze. I hope we are sounding a lot better. Hopefully. Mic check, mic check, mic check. It's your boy Breeze Omega Breeze. We are better. We are better now. God damn. What up, my brother? Was I was fixing that sound. Let me send that link to you, good brother. Sorry about that. How you been? I didn't even get to talk to your ass on your goddamn birthday, dog. Did you go up top? There's the link right there, Sean. I got you, brother. Yeah, I ain't even get to talk to you before your birthday and shit. I'm like, when you went, I'm like, where this nigga? You was gone. Come on up, god damn it. Come on up. While we waiting for Sean, let's let this little bit of music pop in here. Okay, what it do? Yo, Sean, you coming in, brother? You coming in? I dropped the link for you. And come on and come in. You see, I got the picture up. Oh, you wait. You put your number on the screen, nigga. Don't put it on that screen. You gotta send it through the private message. Get that off of there. Wait, hold on. Let me delete that. Yo, delete that. I can't even delete it. They won't let me delete it. That's your number, nigga. You send that through the private chat, Sean. That's why you don't send no message like that yet until afterwards, because then niggas can see your number. I'm glad I ain't posted on the big screen. It's just on the back right here, but Hopefully nobody in here is a fucking weirdo. So if you get any weird calls, nigga, it could be from somebody in here. We don't know. Yeah, you wait to the you can't just grab the link cuz I got to copy it then. Hold on. You got me bugging. Damn, bro. Uh, cuz that means I got to call you first anyway to use that number. Damn, where you at, nigga? Was you on the Cayman Islands or something, nigga? I got to call your ass first. Well, I guess I could just go to texting. To he said he ain't on the Cayman Islands. Nigga said he ain't. Wait, hold on. Move, nigga, move up. Hold on. It should just go through like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to put your business out like that, though. You know. Oh shit, I don't got the link even on this bitch. Oh, I will have to take it from right here. Hold on. All right, here we go. You making a nigga do some old school shit right here. Cause I got to grab this from over there. I can't, cause I could just send it to my phone, but that should take a minute to do this shit this way. It's just a little bit quicker. Now if I could just see that fucking button, where is the button? Oh, why you got me still up there, my nigga? All right, now move us down. All right, what is that? Okay, now let's. We good. We go. No, no, cancel that. We just. All right, now let me give you the message. HTTPS dot backslash studio dot restream dot io backslash ECA dash VSPM dash DFN. Hopefully you get that. Damn. You should. Why can't you just grab it out of the chat? If you don't mind me asking, cause that's way easier. I hope that gets to you. If not, I'll resend it again. Yo, you can hear me? Where you? Let's send that in there again, bro. Oh, you in there? You already in there? God damn it!
Yeah,
See,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
over here
yeah.
looking around like, what the hell?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm already in here. What's up, man? Yeah. Been alright?
Oh, how was your birthday, bro?
Oh, it was okay, man. You know. Yeah.
You get into anything?
Oh, nah, no,
I hear that. Cause your
no,
ass was.
not too much, man. I was just speaking to my son and my wife. You know, I had to work that day.
Wait. Anyhow, let me stay on this right now. Hello, you can hear me?
Yeah,
My damn fucking headphones aside, they want to really die out on me.
yeah,
So I said, wait.
cause it's kind of like it's echoing,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like it's talking after I'm saying the word.
It's still doing that now.
Yeah.
Mm. Let me see. That might be something you got to turn off on your side. You got your TV screen. You don't got the TV on, right?
No.
I don't know. Sometimes you could go in and come back. Come back in. Sometimes I don't know. This should be bugging.
Oh.
I always blame all this shit on the Chinese.
Yeah.
I always blame everything on the Chinese.
Hell, you know they got people on this end too. They're just as bad.
Yeah, but the Chinese, we got Chinese on this end too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We got Chinese here too.
You got you know, East Indians on it too. You know,
Yeah, oh, lots of them.
yeah, because they taking up the technology classes. You know.
I remember when I was in college, my fucking professor for economics was Indian. I could not understand that nigga for nothing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I failed 2 years in a row because of that nigga.
Come on, man, two in a row.
Yeah, I failed Econ 1. Econ 1. I failed it
Oh
twice because of this nigga. I didn't know what
yeah,
this nigga
yeah.
was saying.
So he was. Oh man, you know what everybody else did, right? They got the language communicator. Uh,
Damn,
I think tape recorders used to come like that too
damn.
when we was in
I think
college
the
days.
whole damn class had failed at that time. I remember. I think the
Oh,
first time the whole class failed, did half of the class on the second time. On the third time, that's when I passed
oh yeah,
because
because
I
you
finally
started getting
understood.
the
I could understand what the nigga was saying by the third time.
yeah basic.
I was like,
You
"Oh,
you
nigga,
just
you
stuck to the
said
basics.
yeah." I was like, "Nigga, you said three integers." I ain't know what it was. You like, what is
Mm,
that, nigga?
yeah,
Word up. That's why I told people as a black American nigga, I went to a HBCU. I already had to deal with these niggas. And
yeah.
all them niggas went to school for free.
Oh yeah. Uh huh.
I didn't go to school for free. All the white kids went there for free.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even front. I told niggas, I said, one thing you notice about the white girls that end up going to a black school, they all thick. They got an ass.
Yeah. Yeah. They.
I always tell
Yeah.
niggas, I say, you know a natural bitch, cause she got small breasts and a big ass. Cause
Mm-hmm.
that's how God set shit up. You got big titties, you get a flat ass.
Mm-hmm. Or
God
either
don't give
average
you two.
backside.
Yeah, God. If you get an average body, you get a whole full. You get a nice sack. You a regular. You that's the round the way girl.
Yeah.
You got the average nice body. Like boom. Now we in a
And you gotta
world where we got
both.
BBLs.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
what a nigga see in a BBL. That shit look bizarre to me.
She ain't nothing but a crash dummy.
Yeah. I ain't even
Yeah.
fuck no bitch with a BBL. I had a bitch that was on me with one of them shits, but I'm looking at that shit. I'm like, that's a lawsuit just waiting to happen if you fuck that bitch and you burst her BBLs. Remember, remember
Yeah.
how niggas, remember how
Contamination.
niggas was bursting bitches' breast implants and were getting sued. Niggas forget that shit. I remember
Yeah.
seeing that in the late 90s, early 2000s. Bitches getting their breast implants bust and suing niggas.
Yeah, because they was biting on the nipple.
Hell yeah. Niggas
Yeah.
squeezing them shit. Niggas squeezing and that shit bursting.
Going crazy. You
I
know what I'm
remember the
saying?
first time I knew I ain't like bitches with weave. I was in college and I was with a bitch and we was in my room watching I think we was watching Night of the Living Dead or something. Return of the Living Dead. We was watching that. And I went to touch the back of her head to massage the back of her head. But I felt all them things in the back of her head that they
Oh,
connect that goddamn shit to. I jumped
yeah.
back like, bitch, something wrong with your head. She was like, what you talking about? I'm like, bitch,
Yeah.
there's something back there in your head.
Yeah.
That's when the bitch told me. I was like, oh, god damn. I had to let
They
it
had
go.
they had the beehive then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is in
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Beehive
yeah, yeah.
bitches. Cause I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to being in Long Island, bitches had normal hair. You ain't really fuck with no bitches with weave.
Right.
I don't remember no bitch with weave. That's why I was trying to think
No.
about my. I was like, that was kind of later. I said, but all bitches had hair.
But see, you could always tell when they got it because they're beating themselves in the head. They beating their head to death.
Stephanie Blake, what's her name? Toshiba Morgan. Them bitches all had hair.
Yeah, yeah,
Renee Mora.
yeah.
I'm just thinking, I was like, I can't remember women not having hair.
They went to the hair salon back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
But I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
remember bitches not having Kenya Pear, Jasmine Pear. I used to be at their house. Everybody had hair.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that look at her mama.
Yeah, her mama
Look at the
her mama was a
bag.
nice was a brown skinned woman. I
Yeah,
used to go to their house. They dad was the police.
their dad was the police. That's right.
Hell
You
yeah.
know, I grew up with Kenya. You know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she lived
I
right
did
around the corner
too.
from me. Yeah,
Yeah, I grew up
back
with her
to it,
too.
bad. They messed
Bitches used
around,
to,
right?
I was looking at her today. She still look all right.
Yeah, check this out. The reason why Kenya went to Baldwin is because her short time at Hempstead High, the girls was the girls the girls was talking about they was going to slash her face at the school, and
Yeah, I
she
remember all
left.
that, but she ended up coming back. I remember all that.
Yeah, but she was in Baldwin for a good bit though,
Yeah, I remember that. I remember
because
all of that.
because Jasmine was the only one that was back because at first Jasmine and Samantha was hanging, and then Jasmine
And
started hanging with my sister and Ronisha Scott. You know Ronald's sister,
yeah,
Ronisha.
me and Cinquetta. It was me, Jazz, and Cinquetta. I remember.
Oh yeah, I remember Cinquetta. Yeah, yeah,
That's like 97, 98. It was me,
yeah.
Jazz, Cinquetta.
Cinquetta still had live next door, didn't she?
Cause Cinquetta was rapping. Cinquetta was rap. No, Cinquetta lived on the motherfucking heights.
Oh, the rapper, the rapper. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Cinquetta
yeah,
lived on the motherfucking
yeah,
heights.
yeah, yeah,
We
yeah,
used
yeah,
to
yeah.
go
I know
get.
her.
We used to go get her. We used to be
Yeah,
beach bums. Me, her, and
yeah.
Jazz.
Yeah, I remember
Niggas
Cinquetta.
don't
Yeah.
know. We used to go smoke weed, be on the beach. I would come home from school.
Hmm.
Jazz would come and pick me up. Like, oh shit, my nigga home.
Hey, yo, remember the dark skinned girl that that lived next door to them?
What the fuck was her name again?
She used to hang with light skin. They both went to Franklin School.
Yeah.
They was in Bernadette Austin in them time. And yeah,
Yeah. Uh huh.
cause Bernadette Austin, my ex wife is just before
They
Jerry,
all
my
had
sister
hair.
Jerry and
They
Omar.
all had hair too. All of they had. They all had hair too. That's what
Oh
I'm
yeah, yeah,
trying to
yeah,
tell niggas. I don't know.
yeah, yeah.
This and that.
Bernadette had a good thing of hair. Yeah. Uh, Bernice had hair.
All of them.
Uh, yeah, yeah. Tina Lake,
There
all of
was
them.
very few. There were very few people. I'm trying to think of this chick, Tamika, what's her name? She had them
Tamika
hair.
Cullum,
Nah, Tamika, what the fuck is her name? She used to
Tamika
fight.
Bella.
Nah, not Tamika Bello had hair. It was another Tamika. She used to fight all the time. All she
Oh,
did
Tamika
was
Sally.
nah. She ended up getting stabbed to death. She ended up dying a violent death. I'm trying to think of her name right now. I
Oh, I
swear
heard about that.
she was friends with Shalita and shit. She used to hang out with
Yeah,
Shalita Bunn.
yeah,
And she
yeah.
died a real violent death. I knew that was gonna happen to her. She was
Yeah,
fighting the
because he
nigga.
was brawling.
She was fighting the nigga, and she was beating the nigga because she could always beat niggas. I used to tell niggas like,
Always.
you better leave her alone.
Hmm.
Damn. I'm trying to think of her last name, but it was Tamika. She had short hair. She could fight too.
Yeah. But see, all of the girls in Hempstead that had short hair was banging too because it fit
Yeah.
their face.
Yeah. There was chicks who had short hair who had that fine features too. But I'm always saying it's very rare. That's what I'm saying. They all had they real hair.
Their real hair though. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't recall like everybody putting fake stuff and doing that. That's what I'm trying to say. I
That didn't
remember,
happen until after we had all graduated.
yeah,
That was
towards the
that,
end they started getting some braids, some micro braids, but that didn't last long with sisters. Even when
no,
I got to
2 weeks.
college, sisters didn't wear them braids. If you was an immigrant chick, you might have held on to them braids.
Oh well, only because they was doing it.
Yeah, but regular sisters did not hold on to them braids. I remember.
No,
I
no,
was
they
dating
sweat them
chicks
out.
from Philly. I was dating sisters from Philly, Ohio.
North Carolina.
Oh yeah, all types of
Yeah,
chicks.
all that. Yeah, yeah. That didn't start
I
till like.
believe my wife. I believe my bitch who was supposed to be my real wife was from North Carolina, but she was going to Hampton University. I met her.
Oh,
And we was having black college weekend at my school in Baltimore, and I met her. She was so dainty, so sweet. I was like, this my girl right here. I knew it when I
yeah.
met her, but then my niggas like, hey, yo, Breeze, you gotta come quick. C Mac in the bathroom butt naked. That's my roommate, C Mac. So I'm like, damn, I gotta go save C Mac. I'm sitting here like, fuck. And I'm like, all right, I got her
Yeah.
number and everything. And I still lost it that night because the universe was telling me not to leave. The universe was like, yo, let C Mac learn a lesson. But it was also telling me that I might learn a lesson during C-Mac lesson. And I was like, well, that lesson is that nigga got weed and he might got some crack in my room too. Cause the nigga was
Mm-hmm.
making crack that day on a
Oh
spoon. I
man.
remember I came in the room. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. Him and my man Big Reek and shit, they in there making crack and shit on a spoon. And I'm looking at him like, what the fuck is y'all doing? That shit stink, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I had to close my. I was like, let me close my closet. Y'all don't want my shit smelling like that shit. I'm like, cause
For
I
real.
remember my dad had when my dad had got on that shit, he was smelling like it a little bit. You
Mm-hmm.
dig what I'm saying?
I understand.
So I
Yes.
remember
Yes.
my dad would go hide in the bathroom and that I was like, nigga, you smoking them bells? I used to look at that nigga like, damn, nigga.
Yeah. I know it's tough. I I hated
I
I
remember though
hated selling it.
when I looked at him when I said that shit to him, that nigga wouldn't got help. Cause I just looked at
Y-
him, I was like, damn, you smoking them bells? I just said it to him like that. Like, that nigga
Yeah.
looked at me like, damn. Cause I know how it started. My dad was selling it. You start out selling it. That's why I never sold this shit.
Yeah.
I remember me and Soul Daddy, we thought one day, I was like, I said, fuck that, I need some bread. We went and got some 8 balls.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
we was over there, we was on Grove and shit. We was on the backside of Grove by the church, Union Baptist. We was right
Mm,
there. We was like, well, I'm gonna chop this shit up and then we gonna hit the block. But then next you know, I just hear this like and I look up, it's fucking Puma.
woo,
Fucking Puma and Hatchet walking from the
Boomer and
front.
Hackett. Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, we going to jail. It's me, little Raheem, motherfucking Soul Daddy. Um, I don't know if you remember Fred from over on the Shacks. It was
Yeah.
Fred from over on the Shacks and shit, and Frog. Remember what's his name?
Frog bait.
Little
Frog
Frog.
bait brother.
Yeah, we was all
Yeah.
over there. We sitting over there, and I'm like, that nigga said, yeah, y'all some little niggas coming up. He's like, y'all. He said, I'm gonna wait till y'all get some money. And
Wait
I'm
till I
like,
get some money. Yeah.
he said, yep. And I'm
And
gonna knock
and
each
and,
one
and
of
then
you. He said, I'm gonna knock each one of you in your head as you coming up. And it turned out this nigga was running one of the biggest crack spots in Hempstead.
yeah.
I think that's how the nigga found out. Niggas would tell. The niggas who
Nick.
sold, like, yep, I just sold a whole bunch of little niggas, all them 8 balls. He was probably telling
Mm-hmm.
them, like, where all them 8 balls that I gave you? I just
Yeah.
sold them to a
Oh
bunch of
yeah, they
little
was
niggas.
getting it in. Terrace,
That nigga show up because he
White.
probably know he can make more from them shits being broken down.
Yeah. 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 Hell yeah, you can.
I remember that
But
shit. I was like, that
but
nigga
see
came in.
me, y'all know I never did that up north. I did it down here because during the Enron scandal, right? I had
Yeah,
lost
okay.
my job,
Oh,
and then this was my first time going to rehab for drinking, right?
yeah.
And then I spent a summer and a half in a place called Elizabethtown, North Carolina.
Okay,
Then
that's the city that my mama family built.
oh, for real?
Yeah,
Shit.
Elizabeth City, North Carolina.
No, no, Elizabethtown, down.
Oh,
We're down.
you went to Elizabeth Town. Elizabeth City is
Yeah,
what my family built.
Elizabeth City, boy. Yeah, y'all did it. They did a great job.
Yep.
Elizabeth City is something,
Yeah, that's in my
but
family lexicon.
it's not like Charlotte though. None of them cities out there. Not even Fayetteville is like Charlotte. It's kind of like country-ish. A little more. It got its bright spots, but Charlotte is banking city. You know, and oh yeah, but like I was telling you, right? So I came back to Charlotte, and I was in University Park off Beatties Ford Road. Okay, Then I tried to get a job at Kellogg's, but they said they wanted me to go to a temp service in what's the name. So at that time, they wasn't temping the perm. So a friend of mine was like, "Yo, would he, you know what I'm saying? Would he hustle, whatever?" So I was like, "Yeah, I do it." And after that, from 2008 to 2013, I did it. And the reason why I got out is because my son was about to be born the next year. I had to go because they only have to be right one time. I got to be right every time.
Exactly. I figured out
So
what
I
it
didn't
is.
want to,
When we
I didn't
talking,
want to get caught up.
we gotta mute our mics and shit when we each talking. That's what keeps us from like echoing off each other.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sitting here paying attention to shit like my old engineering days. I'm looking. I'm like, hmm. Every time when I leave my mic on and he's talking, it's reverberating back over here.
yeah. Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
Well, as I was saying, we see our brother Kendrick Lamar walked away with 5 freaking Grammys. I mean that's a lot, bro. That's a
Yeah,
lot to say right there. That was something big right there.
he really did do it though. I give it to him. His GSN album wasn't that great. It reminded me of Coast Contra, which they're finally letting them through. You know.
I felt like he was just giving niggas some layover time. Like, here, Nick, look, people want me to put something out. Look, here's something to
Yeah,
lay over,
yeah,
nigga, till I get to
yeah.
y'all what I'm really about. I'm gonna give y'all a real feast. But I feel like,
Hmm.
cause sometimes niggas feel pressure, like, yo, just gotta get something out and shit. Like, here,
Yeah, yeah. That's just like Future.
yeah,
You
Future
know?
come out, he has some shit that you like, oh, that nigga Future. Then you be like, yo, I think that nigga Future lost in the past, or he in the future too far. You might say some shit like that, cause you don't know what he did the next time he come out with the project. Cause Future do that. You be like, what the fuck is he on?
Yo, that's real. That's real. He done it too many times. That's why.
Yeah, I fucks with the nigga Future on that shit,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
sometimes my nigga, I be like, what is Future on right now? Is he in the now? We be like,
yeah,
is that
yeah.
nigga in the present? That nigga forgot he named Future. Fuck is he
But
doing?
but then sometimes he be too far ahead of his time. You know.
Yeah, yeah. You look, a nigga who be ahead of his time is like a nigga Yee. That nigga said, imagine calling me Kanye and my name is Yee. That nigga
Yeah,
said that. That nigga said that to a nigga yesterday. That nigga said, man, and he walked off. Like, no wonder you can't get an interview. You calling me
yeah.
Kanye. My name is Yee, nigga.
Oh, yeah, yay. Oh yeah, at the red carpet. That was what's that stupid guy? Not Trevor Noah. Oh yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh-huh. I think that was Trevor Noah. Yeah.
Was it Trevor? I don't know
Yeah.
who it was. I just thought the nigga, Ye was like,
Trevor
nigga,
Noah.
get the fuck up
Hmm?
out of here.
No, it's the other guy that they got away that they got rid of. It was Trevor Noah with the hair. It was Trevor Noah. That's who it was. The comedian, Trevor Noah. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, 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 yeah.
The
Because
East Coast South African nigga?
yeah, that's who it was.
Damn, I ain't know.
He
I ain't
said he
really
said
see who it was. I just
yeah,
know
he said
my nigga was just like, just imagine calling me Kanye, my name is Ye, and that nigga walked away.
yeah, yeah, he said I call myself Yay now. And then
We're
left.
gonna
Yeah,
get
yeah.
to a little bit of this shit. We got some shit going on as we
All
getting ready to
right.
start moving. I don't trust niggas who wear like
People
three
think I'm a
pieces.
deadbeat because I don't post her.
What about you?
you. Like,
Well, look.
I don't need validation.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
there's something like, man, mother, my child would go back and forth and butt heads on, but I don't need I don't care for, I don't need no one to like the picture. I don't need no one to tell me so cute, looks just like you, twin. I don't need that. I see her. I can look at her and see that we look alike. I don't need you to tell me. I don't need you to tell me her outfit's
And
nice.
I don't need the world to know.
And I don't give a, I don't care. I'm not trying to make a TikTok dancing with her. Like, by the way, that's completely fine if that's what you're into, but my kid didn't ask for that.
Right.
I'm not gonna make her a celebrity. She didn't ask for it.
Right.
You know, because I know the power I have. I know if I did it, I know what she'd be. And she didn't ask for it. She didn't ask to every time she go to ice cream, someone asking for a picture, recording her, filming her.
This dude is Fast Times at Richmond High. You see the two sweaters on him?
That's what I was
He
saying.
got
The
three
nigga
sweaters.
got on
Yeah,
3 sweaters. But what
three
I was
sweaters.
saying, at one point though, I assume this was in response to his baby mama
Oh
putting his
yeah.
daughter out there like that. So he's not wrong at that point. I'm just like, nigga, why'd you wear 3 sweaters though?
Yeah.
It make it hard for me to believe, nigga.
Straight polo game.
No nigga wears 3 polos. Nigga, polo ain't that shit no more though.
No. It ain't even that serious.
That's what I'm
But see,
saying.
he's
Ain't no
from Atlanta.
nigga ain't trying to rob you for no polo no more. Nigga, that remember,
No.
nigga, there was a whole spot in Brooklyn called the Polo Grounds. I told niggas, I was like, nigga, you could not wear no polo through there. That's why it
Yeah,
was called the Polo Grounds.
the polo gang guys. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Polo Grounds. You would go through the
Yeah.
Polo Grounds in Brooklyn, nigga. That they called it that because any nigga with polo, your shit was getting taken.
Yeah, but that's where the polo gang was at too.
Remember
Because
Tyreek? Remember Tyreek who eventually opened a barber shop over there?
yeah.
Tyreek, remember Tyreek ass? I was with that nigga, me and Lil Raheem. Them niggas came and them niggas almost killed that nigga one day. It was me,
Mm.
him, Lil Raheem. He was like, oh, y'all niggas scared the way y'all polo and y'all Nautica or nothing. Cause you know, we used to hang with him because he used to like that, you know, we would have that fashion shit going.
Yeah.
That's what
Mm-hmm.
that nigga would come and buy a shirt off my back. That nigga like, oh shit, Terrence, that shirt you got right there, nigga, I need that. I'm like,
Yeah.
nigga, you sure? I'm like, nigga, how much you willing to give me? And that nigga would
Yeah.
always, that's who the nigga who got me into like remote control cars. I was
Yeah.
already into anime, but that nigga started getting me into the shit where you started building the robots and shit. He already had that shit. He was watching anime too.
Yeah.
That
Uh-huh.
nigga, that nigga Tyreek was ahead of his game too. That's why when he opened that barber shop, literally right after high school, I'm looking at him like, nigga, I knew you was that type of nigga.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
because
nigga
that was ill
he
right there.
always had. If you ever been around him, he be like, yo. He always be like that. He always had that sound coming off. That if he said that, that means he scoped something out. Now he done
Yeah,
figured out something. He was always
he
about
used to
looking at
ball
something
too,
from
you
a
know.
monetary.
Tariq used to play street ball
Yeah. Yeah, he was a
because
good ball. He was a good ball nigga too. That's what I always tell
yeah,
people. I went with that nigga. Me and that nigga used to go to West Fork. I used to because he would catch up with me and my cousin Malik. When my cousin Malik used to have that Acura, and we used to come play up at Kennedy Park. Tariq
yeah,
sometimes would come with us. We would go to we'd go out to Manhattan. We would go to West Fork and play.
yeah,
There's a white nigga right now that's like all like them niggas be hyping that nigga up on TikTok and all over the internet. I was like, but I remember we was giving that nigga the game of his life. That white nigga was mad. He started calling us niggas because we was giving
hmm
that his team was losing. Them niggas was losing. We was putting the hammer on their ass. Them niggas
yeah,
just swore. They swore they was the kings of West Fork. West
yeah,
Fork.
yeah,
And
yeah.
we came out
Because
there.
Because that's the dude that's on the commercial with
Yeah.
with the Arab and all of them. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know what he is. He like a Jew or Arab. He's a white
He's
dude.
a
He like a
Jew.
big
Yeah,
monster. He
yeah,
look like a big monster. He always looked like that. That's why I told
yeah,
people. I was like, yo, that nigga look like that since back in 2001.
yeah,
That's how that nigga look.
yeah. Cool guy though. That guy. Yeah,
Yeah, no, he a asshole though, but he cool.
yeah,
But he an
yeah.
asshole. Like
But
most
you
of them
can't.
old niggas at West Fork.
Yeah, you can't be on that court with them.
Yeah, you got to go out there and play hard. You better not be playing no game with them niggas out there.
Yeah, because you won't get back on the court.
Yeah. No, it ain't even
Hmm.
that you'll get on the court again, but you don't want to be made a fool of out there. So
That too. Yeah.
you gonna have to take it to them niggas. We used to get them
Oh,
niggas. I'm telling you, end up bleeding playing them niggas, cause them old niggas they start getting angry.
bruh, I've been in that
Cause
fence
they
so
be
many
out there
times
as
going for the
trick
layup.
shots. They play trick shots out there.
Mm,
That
mm-hmm.
court is a tricky court. They learn that. You know how it is in your neighborhood. You know how your basketball court is.
Yeah.
They play on that court every day. That's why I was telling people you should never get upset because that's they court, nigga. That's home court
They
advantage.
court.
They
Yeah.
know how
That's just
that
like
shit
me.
works.
That's just like me and Rasheem Winfield at Lincoln Park. Oh my God, we was like the king and duck down
That's
there.
what I'm about to
Me,
say. Y'all niggas was the kings up there. If niggas didn't
oh
know how to play y'all, y'all would make a nigga look like a fool.
yeah, it was ham up there. Kennedy Park, we was okay. You know, people always recognize me from there, but Lincoln Park was the thing. One
Yeah,
boy
yeah.
from East Graham, the other dude, and one from Martin Luther King Drive.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, all over there, Lincoln Park. That was the shit. But KP was when, that was the league shit. Remember, niggas always came up
Yeah,
there with their teams. That was
yeah,
the shit.
yeah,
That was the difference at KP.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
then you
yeah.
had that indoor court. There was a
And then
different
you had
play.
the outside too. That's
Yeah,
when
you
games
had
really went
outside
down.
too. Yeah, you had outside too, but there's a different play when you in indoors. You know what I
You're
mean?
right.
When you gotta
Yeah.
keep wiping your motherfucking sneakers. Nigga, when you gotta keep wiping your sneakers so your ass don't go fucking sliding and bust your balls, my G.
Why you think I had so many pairs of sneakers
Niggas, all of us, nigga, niggas came with mad kicks.
every day?
Niggas
He's
might
got a
bring a.
stick.
You couldn't. Niggas don't understand that. I was always telling niggas. I was like, that's a Long Island, New York nigga thing. You might bring
Yeah,
three pairs of sneakers in your bag.
yeah. Or either one on your shoulder and a pair on your feet.
Over
Yeah,
hanging over your neck. Yeah, nigga,
yeah.
that's how it go down. Niggas don't get it. Niggas were balling Tims.
Oh yeah.
Keep it
That's a
100.
New York thing right there. That's a whole New York thing.
Yeah, niggas were balling Tims. Nigga be like, nigga, fuck that, nigga. I'm taking you to the rack. I
Yeah.
see niggas take niggas to the rack with Tims on. That's
Yo,
the
my crew was mad famous for that. Midway,
yeah,
it was
yeah,
mad
word
famous for
up,
that.
word up, word
Bernie
up.
J and them coming there with them
Bernie
butt
J
naked.
and them niggas, Bernie J and them niggas, yo, them niggas with
Yo,
the hoodest niggas around. Yo, if you
yo,
brought these niggas around niggas today, niggas would be scared. Bernie J and them would
to
be
death,
kings.
to death. Them dudes was my dudes, man.
Yeah, that's my yo. I fuck with Bernie J and them. Bernie
Oh
J
my.
was a nigga who was a hood nigga who smoke a blunt, and then that nigga go ready to play ball.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever watched the movie Platoon, that's who that nigga Bernie J remind me of, the nigga Bunny that killed
Yeah,
the two that killed the two Vietnamese people.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
That's
they
who
had them butt naked Tim all the time. I never, I never seen them in lower than 8-inch butt nakeds. Never. All black. Never tan. Never. I never seen them wear no tan Timberlands. None of them boys. Tadow, Spaz,
None of them.
James Priestley. None of them. It was
Remember
all 8-inch butt
that
naked.
nigga would have on like possibly like some black like gangster like jean shorts and have like on a short sleeve black t-shirt playing you in. That nigga, I'm
Uh-huh.
telling you, Bernie J. I remember Bernie J.
Yeah. But that was a midway thing.
Yeah, Midway niggas.
Yeah.
Midway niggas stayed in black. Y'all niggas stayed in black.
Always. I was the only one coming around there. They go, man, get that shit out of here. That fly
Man,
nigga shit. Get that shit out of here. Man. I'm just coming to hang. Well, go hang around the corner, nigga.
nah, you was a fly nigga. I remember you had that brown Gucci joint
Oh yeah, yeah.
with the
People still
hoodie.
talk about that too, with the
That shit
yellow
was
and green in
fly.
it.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit was fly.
yeah, yeah.
Niggas still
I
remember that
appreciate
shit.
that. But yo, your boy Josh though, Josh Edwards. Remember Josh?
Yeah,
Woo!
yeah. Josh, that nigga stay fresh.
Versace.
Niggas don't. I be trying to tell people about that. I be like, y'all don't even understand. We was living like that in high school.
Yeah, playing around with it.
Y'all don't even know. I remember niggas used to be on me. I had the whole Helly Hansen suit. Them niggas was like, this nigga black.
Ooh.
I had that whole Helly Hansen with the I'm trying to remember what type of Hirachis them shits was, cause they was kind of like a light blue and green, a lime type shit.
I re- I remember you was what? I remember you was wearing Iraqis though. I remember that. Yeah,
I used to be a fresh nigga too.
yeah, yeah. I remember you used to wear Iraqis like a
But
motherfucker.
I wore a lot of uptowns though. I mainly wore
Yeah,
uptowns.
yeah. Because they
That's
were
what we call
outside
them. Niggas
ball
call them
and
Air
indoor.
Forces. They call them Air Forces, but I call them uptowns.
Uptowns, yeah. Because
Yeah.
that's what we know them as.
That's why I always try to tell people. I'm like, nigga, where I come from, you had to be fresh. Your outfit had to match. You couldn't just
Mm-hmm.
sit around, nigga, and your hat didn't match. Your
Yeah,
sneakers,
yeah.
nigga, some shit might go down, nigga, and don't have the wrong starter jacket on.
Right. If it wasn't Charlotte or your favorite team,
Nigga, you might got to go through some shit.
yeah, you might get that mother took.
You
Yeah.
know, a neutral one was Georgetown.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You could wear it.
That
Yeah,
that 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 one in
other shit
Charlotte
might. If you had a Tampa Bay, nigga, it was gone. Niggas was taking them
gone.
Tampa Bay shits.
Or the Miami Hurricanes, like
Mm-hmm.
like my first one got stolen.
Yeah, my
Oh
first
man,
one got stolen was a Miami Hurricane.
oh, I was pissed.
And it
I
was
kn-
the pull. My joint was the pullover joint with the big pocket on the front.
oh with the big pocket. I had
Yeah,
the original one,
and
the
they
full
took
zip,
that shit. Yeah, that one.
bruh,
Oh, that's gone.
bruh.
That was gone.
I what I was mad about is I couldn't even fight for it
Yeah.
because it got stolen at the gym while I was playing ball.
Yeah.
Ooh. But I was glad too that I wound up getting the that Tampa Bay Buccaneers one.
When I first came out here to Virginia, a nigga stole my hat like that. At the
Mm.
gym, I'm like, I left my New York Knicks joint. It was a fine. That shit was a classic too. Man,
Oh
I come
yeah.
back over there, my shit gone. And what was fucked up, the nigga left a ratty ass hat right there. I was like, oh, that's the
Yeah.
nigga. That's when I realized you can't bring your clothes and just leave your stuff. Cause I thought it was all nice and shit. I saw white people in there. See,
Hmm.
I got confused. I'm thinking like, oh yeah, there ain't no stealing in here. There's white folks and Nah, nigga, they be stealing everywhere. Niggas just be stealing.
Just be stealing, yeah.
It's just the way of motherfucking life. And so, Lil Yachty and his 3 hoodies or sweaters or whatever, that nigga gonna have to
The
learn.
sweaters.
That
And
nigga
it's
gonna
the
have to
same
learn.
sweater.
Yeah. You already see that shit. Look,
Yeah.
this the Monday night mixtape. You know how we go on here. That shit is just we just throwing shit out there.
Yeah, man. I mean,
We throwing
it's
shit
crazy
out.
though. 3?
Did you see that plane crash and all that shit?
Oh yeah, man. Yo,
Yeah.
but you know what all that is, man. Sacrificial lambs, man. Trying to take our attention from what's really going on behind that iron curtain. Yeah, I just go, my heart goes out to all those families and all of those situations, man.
Word up. Let's check this
I
out
know
Yeah.
right
you've
here.
seen real impact from the TDA gang in your own community. What have you seen and what concerns you about it splitting up into two factions now?
Yeah, I mean, the concern about it splitting up into two factions is each faction is going to make it their intent to continue growing. Um, and what I have seen here in Aurora is just devastating, from sex trafficking to kidnapping, murder, unlimited amounts of car thefts, and just actual human suffering, real human suffering. And it's been horrifying to me. And of course, I lived through battling the media and battling elected leaders in my state trying to get this truth out about Trende Aragua.
Well, there you have it. You have her saying that whoever the hell Trende or Agua, them niggas is big and heavy and she's scared to death.
Yeah. Well, ICE is on the job now because here,
Yeah, I was about.
yo,
Uh,
yo, straight up across the street from where I live, there's a Safeway, right? They closed today, and the sign on the door is saying because of ICE. Oh yeah, they're not playing.
Ice got their asses on the motherfucking run.
Yeah,
They thought it was gonna be a joke. Did you see that aircraft joint that went down in Philly?
yeah, man.
You saw that?
Yeah, that was rough, boy. They
Shit
came
was
down like a
crazy.
comet.
Yeah, you saw that shit like pew. I had to call my peoples out there. I'm like, y'all niggas all right? They was like, yeah. Well, they was because my one peoples I called, they was like, what happened? I said, you ain't hear about that shit? They said, wait, hold on. They said, oh shit. The nigga like, yo,
Yeah,
nigga, I'm only like 5 miles from there. I'm like, nigga, you ain't hear nothing. That nigga like, nah, nigga, I'm sleeping.
yeah,
Yo, what did you hear anything about this shit? Cause this is a weird story they got. They saying that there's been a lot of, I wouldn't say there's black people going over there, but whatever white people went over to Ukraine, a lot of them niggas is either getting murked or MIA. What you think?
This rare footage of American volunteers in combat who are increasingly dying and missing in action. At least 20 now MIA, 5 cases in just the last 6 months, as they're used to urgently plug holes in Ukraine's defences. Fierce fighting has raged around Pokrovsk in the east for months. In the horrific web of bunker defences there, a 3-man American team were pinned down after their mission to blow up a bridge fell apart in September. Only one American survived, callsign Redneck.
A boatload of drones and the radio is screaming at us, prepare to fight, prepare to fight, prepare to fight.
A drone strike hit 2 of the 3 Americans. One died of his injuries quickly, but the third, Zachary Ford, seen here, seemed to have been stabilised. Yet another attack was coming.
We weren't going to make it through another attack. So he started asking me to kill him so he wouldn't be captured. I refused. And then he called me over a couple minutes later, told me he loosened his tourniquets.
Ford was quickly dying from the blood loss.
He wanted to see the sun, so I laid him down with his head towards the door so he could look out to see the sun. And I just held his hand. Was he looked at me and he said, "Never let it be said that the bastards killed me."
I don't know what type of nigga that is, but that nigga ain't FBA.
Mm.
I don't know what type of nigga that is, but he ain't one of us. They
No,
they, they over there getting their asses murked. And what you think about that, brother?
I'm not volunteering to do a damn thing. I don't care how. I don't care how. Listen, I don't care if I was a white boy riding redder than they come with the Honda hat on, riding red. I'm not, brother. It's not my fight. What? I mean, what they think this is? Red Dawn? They're not over here. You going over there? Too much patriotism.
Yeah, I mean, is that real patriotism though? Wouldn't your patriotism be allotted for you saving yourself for your homeland and where you exist at? Because I wouldn't go over there and fight for
But
that shit.
no, I'm not messing with them people. They didn't do nothing to my family or nobody else's unless they enlisted in the army. And what you trying to do? Get some get back? Revenge my brother's death? No, no, bro. It's not going down. You can't do that, bro. This is stupid. But then, but then, but then again, you know, they probably didn't want to live in the first place. Collateral damage.
Because, yeah, that mission that they seemed like they sent them on was almost a mission of a suicide mission, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, you volunteered for anything.
Yeah, the hell, I yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't get involved.
No.
But I was thinking, if you read Halo, don't most of the ODSTs don't they come from like fucking Ukrainians and shit?
A lot of times. And
Oh,
it's
oh,
like
you have to play fucking video games like Halo.
yeah. I tried to get my son to play that. But he want Call of Duty, Call of Duty. I said, come on, man. Get off that goddamn. You know what I'm
What's a good?
saying? Halo
What's
3.
what? Yeah, shit. Well, that was my favorite shit. Halo 3. I feel like Halo 3, Halo 2. But
Because it's about to get that way for real.
yes, at some point.
With things shooting
But
lasers. Yeah.
let's check this brother out right here.
So all of this time we've been fighting to be accepted and realize that no matter what, you're still a nigga. It took Tiger Woods to go get sued and fined for him to realize when he said, I'm not black, I'm Tiger Woods. I'm not black, I'm OJ. These brothers felt as if they were beyond their blackness. And in that, white America had to humble them. They had to humble them to let them know, nigga, you still a nigga. No matter what you do, you are still a nigga. Diddy, you think you bigger than the system? You still a nigga. Bill Cosby, you still a nigga. R. Kelly, you still a nigga. And as those thoughts linger in our minds, we must understand that no matter what, you are still a nigga. So you have to define and redefine what being a nigga is. And the only way to develop a new definition of that is building within and building on your own. So if I'm gonna be a nigga, let me be with my niggas.
I think Kanye said, even if you in the Benz, you still a nigga.
In the coop.
Hmm.
That's one of the things Nearly Fuller Jr. Says. Nearly Fuller Jr.
Yeah.
says, no matter what you do, you're driving in a big old fancy car, you're still a nigga in that fancy car. And so on this Black History Month, let us realize because they out here full in the bloom showing us So those who don't really get what I be saying when I be telling some brothers and sisters, like, hey, DEI isn't for black people.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's something we shouldn't even put on our mantle. That push that shit to the
Nope.
side.
They are stupid.
We
But see, the thing about it, the people that be joining these organizations that have family that's out here in the world like that, they don't even tell them. You know, the bourgeoisie. Yeah, because they can't tell them, or else they're afraid they can't drive. They can't drive their cars, and they can't have their houses, and all of that other stuff. You know, all of that is to, try to be as close to those people as possible. And look what happened when you get up there, and then you try to get arrogant. You can't call my people. Listen, we paid you to deceive them, and now you want to be Malcolm X? Oh yeah. All right, check this out. Then they put him in the court. It's just like Drake. They did that. They put Kendrick on him. You know. Now he trying to sue.
yeah, and well, yeah, he's really just going into his white boy bag. He's fully. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. He's going into his full white boy bag.
Now he's Degrassi. Huh. Boy in the wheelchair.
he really has. He really has become that guy. He's like, that's what I was thinking was like really weird that he's become the Degrassi
Mm.
junior high guy. Oh, let's make our picture like that. Then it'll come in. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There's Aubrey. Hold on.
Now that is Aubrey. I used to like that one, man. Say something, baby. Say something, baby. Man, he was hot. But Lil Wayne even warned him though. Don't be on that. Don't be what we on. You ain't about that. Stay talking about the chicks. Stay talking about it's the petty boys against the pretty boys. Rock with that. But he went somewhere else because his father from Texas. From Houston, and then he started doing. He started. Listen, he's no different than the yarmulkes that use this industry.
Let's think about it. He did. Let's think about it. He did not get it that the last cool light skinned nigga was in the 70s and that brother wasn't trying to be a gangster. That's Superfly. People always like, oh,
Superfly,
Superfly.
yeah,
I was like, well, Superfly wasn't trying to be a gangster. He says it even in his own words in the movie. Hey,
yeah,
nigga, all that tough shit and all that gangster shit, that's for you. I'm out here to make sure my bitches is getting money.
Max
that nigga,
Julian, yeah,
that,
that's
that
what it
nigga was
was.
out here. That nigga talking about making sure he getting money. That nigga wasn't thinking
Yeah,
about like, hey, nigga. And Drake was playing like he was a pimp nigga slash I'ma murder everybody cartel nigga.
yo,
That's what he
Jay
did.
Prince, Jay Prince.
Look, Jay Prince is a hood nigga.
Yeah, that's true. But he was discovered by the junior, and then
Look,
they made their
I
little
always tell
thing.
people he wasn't never really discovered, nigga. He was just there. Everybody already knew. Even if you ask Jay Prince like, man, I was
He
a
didn't
fan
like
of
him.
Degrassi Junior High.
Yeah, yeah, he didn't. He
Listen to
didn't
what the
like him.
nigga said. The nigga made a whole post talking about how he was a fan of Degrassi Junior High.
Oh yeah, Junior. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because that's where fucking Drake came from.
That's where he came from. Yeah,
Degrassi Junior High, the next generation. I always tell people,
yeah.
go watch that shit.
Go
And wait
watch
till
it.
you see Drake. Because a lot of niggas didn't know. They never seen Drake. They're like, what, you sure? I'm like, yeah, that's where Drake come from.
Yeah.
It's real sad, but anyway, look at his face. You see, he's considering suing the Grammys now. Because everybody was dancing to that shit.
Oh yeah.
Everybody. All the hoes, all of them. I
Yeah.
didn't even know that was Miley Cyrus with that Newport voice. She was like, they're not like us.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was like, who the hell is that? It was like,
Hannah
yeah, that's
Montana.
yeah, that's Hannah Montana and shit.
You know that's that's Billy Ray Cyrus' daughter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Billy Ray Cyrus, he ain't got. Now this way you know a lit nigga lying. I did want to play this one video because this nigga from Philly, this nigga was lying. But listen to this broad right here, real quick. You know, it's always a certain type of chick who say this, because I ain't never really know a down low nigga. People claim it was, but I'm like, all the niggas y'all claim was down low niggas, we knew them niggas was gay. You, if
Right.
you chicks,
Period.
if you
It
chicks
wasn't no
fuck with
down low about it. We seen it.
exactly, ain't
Yeah.
nothing down low. We like, hey, nah, this nigga was a gay nigga from the jump. We all knew.
Yeah.
But
Well,
whatever.
they're just saying it now because they not they can't frame them no more.
Okay. Yeah, because they've been running with this whole narrative. Oh, there's the down low brothers and this, that, and the third. But
Them girls been know that.
check this out
See,
right here.
these are a lot of the girls that be in the industry, like being them parties that we couldn't get into.
Yeah.
You dig?
I had a
Yeah,
DL
yeah.
boyfriend before.
A lot of them
All
chicks.
women just justify their boy.
I
Oh
really
yeah.
did. Like, when I found
Come on,
out, I
man.
was like, wow, like, it's just like, you know what? Maybe if we don't criticize, men will be so open and be like, listen, this is what I like. So it won't be such a surprise. And I wouldn't feel no type of way.
We often criticize men for exploiting sexuality. I do want to give some numbers here, real quick, right? In the U.S., 61 of the black LGBT adults are women. Like, so 61 of the women in the LGBT is black women. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's a coincidence. While it says 56 of non-black women in the LGBT.
I wonder why though.
Says about 18% of young black women adult identify as lesbian or bisexual. That's over twice the rates of white women and other racial ethnic groups. In our community specifically, it seems like women, which is why we always joke on this show about a lot of women eating each other's coochies, because y'all do be eating each other's coochie. Y'all besties, y'all be rubbing on each other's titties, feeling each other's coochie. And a lot of that is when we go back to women always talking about, oh, man is down low, or man, he hanging out with his homeboys, he must be gay. I think a lot of that is projection, because a lot of y'all, when y'all with y'all homegirls, y'all probably do some gay shit. So now y'all want to project it onto men.
Boom. Boom. What you think about that?
Wow. Well, they're following feminism. You know,
Okay.
you have to
So what?
understand. See, now
I'm gonna bring something up. So
it a lot of them people is doing it for the bag. They want to. They're trying to get noticed. So if they do it in public, like Katy Perry and them, to my, I kissed the girl and I liked it, and they might, they might get noticed. Like I said, when I saw that girl, I ain't never seen that before. Period. When I saw that girl, I said, "Oh yeah, yeah, she be down in the, yeah, she down in the deal." Come on, man, her hair's too perfect, too like for real, bro. She looked like they did her hair in the studio.
yo,
Her
you making
glasses precise.
making good sense, brother.
She looked just like one of them. Oh, yeah, I had.
Now,
Do anything for
remember,
clout. Do
now
anything
we
for
didn't
clout.
remember. you said that. Anything about clout? Remember? Now remember, we just heard what she said about eating the coochie and what brothers
Mm-hmm.
said about that. And look at this. We have Anthony Anderson says his mother taught him and his friends. Now, how the hell is she teaching him and his friends? This gotta be some single mother shit, brother. This
Yeah.
gotta be. You can't say it's not, yo.
Yeah, that's true. You can't. Because the daddy would have been like, what the hell are you doing?
Like, yeah, like a father. I'm like, bitch, what you talking about to them about? No,
Jim Jones said that
you
too
you don't eat no
about his
bitch
mom.
coochie unless she your wife. You
She
see what
must
I'm
have taught.
saying?
She must have made him and his friends 69 each other too.
Probably. You know, that's
Right.
what I'm trying to say. Look at this sick shit.
Eat
Secondly,
the cookie. You ate
you didn't tell him
you
about
ate the
he could
cucumber
get
too.
throat. He could get throat cancer. He can get all types of things wrong with his mouth and esophagus from eating vagina, just like that.
He probably got poked in the throat, like I said.
You should, if you're gonna do that, it should be with a woman you well versed with or yo. Why I'm not doing that on no. Like I heard some niggas like, nigga, you wouldn't eat no bitch ass. No, nigga, hell no.
No, that's
I don't know
demonic.
where that bitch been. Hell is wrong with
She
you niggas?
she could have just took a dookie.
Exactly. Yo, what's wrong with people? God
Trick
damn.
daddy. They eat the booty gang.
The hell with that, bro.
I'm
I
just
ain't eating
saying,
no
you got
shit.
listen, man. You got
I
people
ain't
that's
eating no bitch
traditional,
booty.
and you got trendy people.
Fuck all that shit. You can keep that damn trend. Cause I
Right.
ain't trying to. Hell no. Hell no.
You gotta do that with your
I ain't
wife.
finna know. I mean, I can't believe. Look at her hairpiece though. Her
Yeah,
hairpiece lets me know, like, yep, she taught them niggas that.
you
Look at
know it.
her. And he's so
And
happy
she's
and
smiling
proud.
too. My proud son
I'm
is good.
like, that's like me
He,
going to school with my mother when she had fucking rollers in her hair. Like, bitch, I'm looking at her like, oh, fuck. I
I'm
gotta
telling
go
you,
to
bro.
school with you.
This is a different
This is a different
world
world, bro.
from
This is
where we
different.
come
Like, who the
from.
fuck is you? Like, where is you and your mama at?
They
This is
crazy,
the
man.
funny. Yo, hold on, bro. We about to have some funny shit, cause I didn't. I thought this shit when I first saw it. I thought it was a goddamn parody, bro. Right? I thought
Hmm.
it was a fucking parody. I'm sitting here like, there's no way in the universe there's a bitch crazy enough to end up in Pakistan.
Oh
Fucking
boy.
crazy. Did you see them videos?
I I think I seen it somewhere. They were
All right,
somewhere else
we're gonna
when I
start
saw
with
it.
this one. We're gonna start
But
with
let's
this
see
one,
this
then we're
one.
gonna go to the sister.
Now I might close it down, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna fix it up and put a new owner in place. So where are you going right now? Right now, I'm going to mind my fucking business. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Clear the way. Okay. Have a nice day. Clear the way.
What?
The bitch out there acting crazy to the
And she
tail
ain't get
end.
sniped?
Not yet. She about to disappear. I'm promising you, brother. She about to
Yeah.
disappear. I'm trying not to cover the woman's apparent suicide.
Off
I'm
with the
just
head.
yeah, she doesn't seem to know. She's
She
the
about to
only
get
one that doesn't,
guillotined.
huh?
She about to get guillotined.
Yeah, she's the only one that doesn't know. She's the
Yeah.
only motherfucker that don't get it. And I'm like, poor woman. I'm like, who? Why don't nobody help her?
and
Like,
and the dude. And the dude is just sitting there, like, huh?
Because what I heard from the family, what happened is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we want to give context. She, because this sister, well, let's let this sister go and give her context, because it's sort of, and then
Y'all
we'll
need
go
to go
from there.
get y'all cousin from Pakistan. Why is she over there extorting the Pakistani government? Talk about they need to put $20,000 in her pocket by the end of this week so that she can put it back into the community. Excuse me? So apparently, this black woman from New York met some 19-year-old little Pakistani boy on the internet. And he wanted to marry her, so she spends all her money on a flight to Pakistan. She gets there, he sees her at the airport and turns around, baby, leave her at the airport. So she been wrecking havoc over in Pakistan ever since. And apparently she feels as if the Pakistani government, I done heard about 3 or 4 different figures that she done threw out there, but the Pakistani government owes her some money. 100,000. First it started at 5,000, then it was 20,000. Now it's 100,000. It probably went up since the last time I even checked. But she's asking them for money, I guess for her time, I don't know, inconvenience or whatever. But I heard allegedly they got her a hotel room and they paid for her flight back to New York, and she won't get her behind on the plane. If y'all don't go get y'all cousin, they got a microphone in her face, and everything that she's saying is being reported all over the news. They said she is famous in Pakistan. What is going on in the world? This is not the time to be stranded in another foreign country, girl. Bring your behind back home.
Now, I'm saying leave her there. I'm like, nah. This is how we have to call the species. Sometimes we might have to let her go.
Yeah. She decided to go, so
Yeah, yeah, I'm
you can
saying let her
stay.
stay over there, man. Don't come back now, God damn it.
No. Because look at what you're doing.
Then
You're
yeah, then
influencing other people to do that same thing. When somebody see you, and they make, oh no,
well
hell
think
no.
about it. Then the Pakistanis gonna start. Look, I seen some Pakistani women starting to show up. She might not have a very good ending. She need to get out of there quick.
Yeah. I
But
guess
I
she
know
didn't
she
learn
probably gonna
about
be
how
throwing
that black
down.
woman in Dubai. She ain't
Yeah.
learned.
Yeah, they don't. You saw her eyebrows.
Yeah. Penciled in.
God
She got
damn.
magic marker eyebrows.
Listen, I hope he's saying the right
Magic
things,
marker
okay? Like I
eyebrows.
said, Pakistan needs to be reconstructed the right way. Do you hear me, guys? Make sure y'all get this on your camera. I'm married to Nidel Hamid. I'm Onaija Hamid. We are moving to Dubai very soon. We're gonna have our baby in Dubai. Okay? I have my son Jeremiah Robinson, Sire Pitt. His father is William Pitt. Jeremiah's father is Lewis Thomas. They will be rich. The Irene family, Kiki, and the Lika, the rest of my family also. Please understand, this city will be reconstructed. It will be fixed up right away. I'm asking the government for 100K in my pockets so I could do real estate. My husband will own it in Karachi. We will not live here, but we will get this job done right away. I'm asking for 20K right away in my pockets at the end of this week. That's all, folks, for today. That's it. He have nothing else to say. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Thank you.
Yo,
Yo.
she wildin', yo.
Wild styling.
She wildin', bro. She straight
She better
fucking wildin'.
yo. She better pull that bike off her shirt and ride it.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is she thinking? Like, God damn, I don't even know, man. Like, she don't understand. saying they don't have no money. They money go to nuclear bombs, bitch.
Yeah. And they're gonna drop the bomb on her.
Yeah, they got bombs
Drop
for
the
you because
bomb
they gotta fight
on you,
India, nigga.
baby.
Pakistan and India, even though both of them niggas look the same to me. There's no difference. I
Mm.
can't tell an Indian from a Pakistani. Them niggas be
Yeah.
getting mad. Them niggas get mad when I miss say which one they is. I'm like, nigga, I don't know. Y'all all look the same. And all you niggas
Yeah.
eat goop scoop. So you
Yeah.
niggas can't play like you don't eat no motherfucking goop scoop.
Boy, them boys look like, especially the guy that got the black beard right there behind her. Boy, he look like he want to tear her ass up. Like, oh yeah, I can't wait till you walk the street. I'm gonna go ahead and get my machete real quick.
Yeah,
Oh
they
yeah.
looking like they about to hang her and chop
Yeah.
her to many pieces and get rid of her. They like you don't never want no unruly Muslim bitch like this in our neighborhood. See, this why
Done.
they look at the Muslim bitches. They like they won't. She claiming she Muslim. They like get this bitch out of here.
She a fake Muslim. She a fake Muslim.
What I forgot. Them niggas say haram. That bitch is haram.
Yeah. They gonna show you Shahada, all right.
Oh Lord. Yo, they might. She better get her ass the fuck up out of there. We look.
They said
We
they
can't
already
do.
had the ticket too. You made them waste money.
Look, they got it written in Islam too. The Islamic words, nigga. That bitch is gone. That bitch is gone, my nigga.
Yeah,
We
she done
can't do
for.
nothing. Yeah, we can't do nothing for her. Them niggas got her. See, look, we tried. Niggas be trying, yo. People be acting like, oh, black, nah, nigga. You can't control a bitch. That's the one thing. I was watching Platoon the other night,
Mm.
and that's the one thing I noticed. That nigga tried to control the bitch, but he couldn't. Remember when the nigga came in the village, and that nigga said,
Yeah,
yo, who?
I'm telling you, they can't control, man. It's off the chain. Damn, how he went out like that? Oh,
I'm
what
back.
did that? Yeah,
I don't know. I was about to say that too. But I was like,
yeah,
I'm saying they I guess they was like, don't tell that story about Platoon and shit. So
yeah, probably so.
them
Well,
niggas
just
was
keep it,
like,
I know what you're talking about though.
that
So
nigga like, a crocodile UVC. And then the bitch run over. She's like, my God, my God, my God, my God, my God, my God. That nigga's like, what the fuck is she talking about? And he's
yeah,
like, yo, she's saying why you gotta kill the pigs and they gotta make money and live. And the nigga's trying to push his chick back. He's the whole time, if you're not paying attention, watch the Vietnamese nigga. Go watch Platoon again. That nigga's looking like, bitch. He's looking like, bitch, shut the fuck up. He's like trying to shut the bitch up. She's like, man, that nigga come up a bow right
yeah.
in her head. And that bitch
They're
went
gonna
down.
they're gonna put a grenade in her mouth.
Nah, they just shot in the head. He just bucked in the head. She fell down, and then her
Yeah.
daughter gave away who she was too, cause she was just like her mama. Cause she started going,
Mm.
I guess screaming like, "Why you kill my mother and shit?" And like instead of
Um,
like, "Bitch, just shut the fuck up," like, "Oh shit, if he just killed my mother, I should be quiet, cause if he find out, then dad is under more pressure." But see, the father had
yeah.
no control. Y'all niggas never pay attention to that part. I told niggas, the niggas like, Breeze, you a fucked up nigga for noticing that in Platoon. I said, nigga, that's real. Y'all just worried about Charlie Sheen and them. I said, the one
Yeah.
part y'all not noticing, that man didn't have control of his wife.
Yeah.
Look how he looking
I
at
bet.
the bitch when she dead. He looking like, you bitch. He gritting his teeth. He not like mad at the Americans. He just kind of looking at her like, you dumb bitch. If you just would have shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's a lesson for relationships right there that slip past y'all heads while y'all worried about the whole damn war. Had she just shut her fucking mouth.
Yeah, it would have been better for her. She'd have been living. But this one
We
here,
all would have made it. Barnes wouldn't have killed nobody.
yeah,
He might have roughed the old nigga up, but he wouldn't have been like, hey, nigga. He would
yeah,
have grabbed his daughter and be like, I cock her down, VC, nigga. I cock her down.
yeah.
Then my nigga
Hey,
got to show up like Barnes.
yeah,
Barnes.
I'm telling you.
And then him and the
But in
gay
this
nigga
case here,
got a scrap.
yeah, I'm
See,
telling
that
you.
was about the two versions of white supremacy right there. Nobody
Right,
paid
that's
attention
true.
to that.
Yeah.
The only one who
Yeah, you
said,
know.
huh?
No, I was saying that a lot of people, that's why they hide everything in plain sight. They know that most people ain't gonna get it. Only about 5% gonna get it. 85 gonna be deaf, dumb, and blind.
You ain't lying on that, brother.
Yeah, they know it too. It's constructed that way. Fuller said it the best. You know, especially when he said he don't want they don't want you to be no man. You'd be better off saying, he was Fuller is great.
Yeah,
His cartoons are great too.
yeah. No, that's my brother Carlito Way. Carlito Way is actually from Canada.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's Carlito Way. Yeah, he from Canada. Yeah, brother from Canada.
Wow.
See, people be
Hey.
thinking I don't fuck with. People think I'm anti like African or something. I'm like, no, I'm
Oh.
anti tether.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah,
That's the
I
difference. Yeah.
disclaim. I was telling Julian Webb, I'm like, yeah, I'm not anti Caribbean, African, none of that. I'm anti tethers. The niggas
Yeah.
who come over here and undermine us. I don't give a damn about I don't even think about African or other niggas.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
And
when a
see,
nigga
it's
undermine me, I've been at my job and it's an African nigga that's always like running off telling the white people shit and doing all types
right.
of wicked shit. And I'm like, yo, nigga, you a fucking tether. Get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I started catching that nigga videos when he's sleeping. Now the nigga like, oh, come on, nigga. Can we compromise? No, nigga, ain't no compromise, nigga. It's
Can
all
we
over for you,
compromise,
nigga. Nah, it's straight up over. The nigga wanna compromise. I'm like, nah, nigga. When I was trying to be like cool, like, why you always telling? We back here chilling. Why you fucking everything up?
He said, "Come on, nigga, can we compromise?"
No, nigga, ain't no compromise, nigga. It's a wrap,
Yo,
nigga.
that's the illest. That's the illest right there I ever
These
heard.
niggas from there on.
The plane is getting lower
Yeah.
and lower and lower. It nipped the house.
Yeah.
When it nipped the house, it hit a couple cars. Boom! And to the plaza, and to the Dunkin' Donuts, everywhere. I never seen nothing like that a day in my life. Once I seen the big ball of fire, I came outside. I walked straight down there.
Mm. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's a lot of crashes going on everywhere, man. Got shit running into helicopters. You know how big the sky is? Huh? A lot of distractions trying to keep us out of the Bible. You know. They're just trying to keep us away from that word, man. That's what it is. Yeah, they're doing that again. Yeah. Man, it's like after we push so much, they be like, ah, nah, you got to
Oh,
get
I
with
was
something
saying, you
else.
hear me out here? I be saying
Uh,
that we be feeling like it's a war out here because niggas don't get it. That's what I'm trying to tell
oh,
people. It's always so many planes and helicopters flying around all night, all damn day, nigga. You don't even know. We be seeing Black Hawks flying by the threes down the Potomac, nigga.
yeah.
I'm surprised there was only one helicopter. Cause I was like, nigga, they fly down that bitch like by the threes and fours. We
Hmm.
what? We what? My job is right on the back side on the small side of the Potomac. We right
Oh,
there.
oh, oh.
Yeah, the
Wow.
Potomac River. We look right
Yeah,
across
yeah, y'all
into
close.
Maryland, where I'm from. We look right into
Uh,
Maryland, over on where I'm from, and then we can see over to D.C.
oh,
They got a whole lookout point where you can go stand up on the mountain and look at D.C. from Virginia.
wow.
Yeah,
It looked
DC
good from
look.
afar.
Yeah, from a yeah, it's DC look real nice. It look nice. It's nice when you get in there. It ain't bad when you in this city.
Oh,
They gentrified that shit, nigga. It's like
oh,
Brooklyn
oh,
now.
okay,
But
yeah.
DC was always beautiful. Don't ever let them trip on you, make you think it was all rubble. Only certain areas
Only certain
was
areas.
nice. Just like in New York, like we had, you ain't terrace. You was like, nigga, don't go to terrace. You would tell
Mm-hmm.
niggas like, hey, nigga, don't go on terrace. If you was like,
Leave.
if you was a nigga from like the other side of town or suburb, you like, nah, nigga, don't go on terrace. If you don't know nobody, you like, nigga, don't go on terrace.
Yeah.
There might be certain parts of the heights you might want to buy. Like you come up on the hills, you say, nigga, don't go to the shacks.
Don't go Parkside Gardens area,
Yeah,
period.
don't go. Yeah, some
Don't
niggas
go to
might be
Campbell
like,
Park,
this
nigga.
boy PSG.
Niggas will tear your ass all the way up.
Yeah. Sometimes niggas would be scared of Grove. I would be like, Grove, what?
Oh, yeah. Well,
I would be like, why y'all scared of?
you didn't know
It's like
that?
the niggas. Well, niggas would be scared of Quasi and them, but I'm like, I was never scared of them niggas.
When Troy and them was running around there, and Maurice and them was running around there,
Troy and
they
them
was
from that.
giving problems to cats.
Nah, they never gave me no problems ever.
No, not you,
I
but
grew up with all them niggas.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, when you grow up, you like it's kind of different, and that's why I was telling people it's kind of weird because I grew up on not only on Parkside, I grew up also on the Heights.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then and
Uh-huh.
then from being growing up on the Heights, I had to walk back to Parkside from through J. Rue and everything. So then
Yeah.
basically I knew everybody on that side of the block. So I kind of was a
Mm.
universal nigga. That's what let me survive the way I did
Oh
because
yeah, me too.
I was all over. I be on track side. I be all over.
Hmm.
Yeah, you was one of those niggas too where everybody knew you, especially if you was balling. You go ball everywhere. Whatever
Everywhere.
you heard niggas was good at, you was balling. You was like, oh, we
He
going
was
there.
there.
We at Westbury? Okay. Oh, we going there.
Yeah.
They said we can come to
West
Owensboro.
West West Westbury Boulevard across
Yeah, I
from
go to Westbury
UPS.
Boulevard.
We
You
was
would even
always
go
over
to
there.
the college. You even make it up to
Yeah.
the college. You would go
Make
to
it up to
Nassau
college.
Community College. You would go to Nassau.
Yeah.
You would get up into Nassau. I remember a lot of us would get into Nassau.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Shit, I was going there.
Yeah, we would ride our bikes over there. We would ride our bikes over
hmm
there. I remember me, Felix, remember
Felix. Oh
Dinosaur,
man.
all of them
Yeah.
niggas from over there. Cause remember they were balling niggas. They wasn't FBA either.
Yeah.
I always tell people they wasn't FBA, but they was damn.
They're down with you. Yeah.
They was
Oh,
damn.
Felix.
It ain't like how it is today. All this
Again,
weird.
indoctrination over the years. You see what I'm saying?
It,
It's just like
it's so
I mentioned earlier, T.
yeah.
The, the they're doing all this distraction to keep us away from the word.
Word up. But look, this was scary right here. Come on, come on,
Yeah.
come on, go get sit in the car. Okay, come on. We cannot get like take the damn baby home. If the baby's scared like that, take the
Yeah.
damn baby home.
He busy doing a TikTok.
Yeah, fuck them pictures. Get in the car.
Stupid.
If your car ain't busted, get in the car, get pictures as you going. Have the baby hold the damn phone. He might do it just
Stupid.
long as he getting the fuck out of there.
Right. You see what I'm
The
saying?
baby.
Anything for clout.
Yeah, do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, you was right with that.
That's what the news is for. The news anchor on duty is supposed to be right there, not you.
Yeah, the clout chasing ass news niggas.
Yeah, that's who's supposed to be around, not this. Now, see, and again, some of them YouTubers and stuff, right? Some of them guys and some of them prank people, they gonna be working for the FBI because they always go in the spots where they know trouble gonna come amongst them.
Yep. Yep. All them niggas. They probably already agents, nigga.
Yeah, I
That's
think
the
so
part
too.
y'all don't know. That's the part you niggas don't know. They already agents.
Because it was one time that dude, that light skinned dude, that be talking all hard. He be like, "Oh man, y'all bunch of suckers." This, that, the other. There was in New York, I think. An old boy had the flamethrower with the tank on the bottom. I said, "Man, come on, man. Y'all gonna keep falling for these guys? Tell these guys just get the hell out of here. Nah, we not with it."
Exactly. Look, even our
But
sister Countess Vaughn was joking on that the chick. Here go Countess Vaughn.
I need 20,000 at the end of the day for my lipo. Okay? 20,000. 30,000.
Yo, niggas is like, yo, who? I thought the bitch was a joke when I first. I ain't gonna lie,
yeah.
I was saw the bitch, and then I resisted doing the story. I could have did the story way ahead of everybody.
Oh
But
yeah.
when I saw Tariq Nasheed go ahead and do the story, I was like, okay. I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm doing the story. Did you see
Incredible.
this? Did you see this nigga, Will Smith's son? Look at this
Jaden
nigga.
Smith has been roasted
With
by
the
fans
house on
after
the
wearing a
head.
very unique look at the 2025 Grammys. The 26-year-old arrived on the red carpet wearing an all-black structured suit with a pair of black sneakers and completed the look with an elaborate black castle covering his head. After walking the red carpet, fans rushed to social media to comment on the star's outfit of choice. Many viewers compared him to a Minecraft character, and others slammed the look completely. "This is like letting a 2-year-old pick up their outfit," one said. "Prayers up to the person that has to sit behind Jaden Smith tonight at the Grammys," another fan commented. The outfit is one of the many eyebrow-raising looks from the 2025 Grammys.
Yo,
You know what though? That ain't no different than when a billionaire boys club blow up a helmet. It really ain't.
It just
He just took
yeah,
swag too far.
yeah, it's just bizarre. Yeah, I
You
swear.
already know what that's about. I can't. You know we can't say that because if they try to quiet you down for less, you know I can't say exactly what that is.
I swear, I don't know what it is. My neighbor's dog, that nigga always, when they put that nigga out, the Chinese niggas, the nigga be barking. The nigga be like, I think the nigga be like, "Aye, nigga, aye."
Wow.
He be trying to tell me something. He be like, ah. I remember the nigga was trying to dig under my fence.
Crazy. Yo, you know what that remind you
He
of?
want to rape my dog.
You know what this remind me of? Remember Fang Face?
Yeah.
The cartoon Fang Face when
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was saying, I was trying to figure out if this nigga trying to do some old cartoon. And he's like, they just don't get it.
yeah, because they don't get it. They're not supposed to. You know
Yeah,
why?
it's like,
Because that's the thing that I'm trying to prevent from saying. Them parties, them old parties.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, you know, they have some real dumb whores out there too.
Oh
That
yeah.
that
Con.
disrespected our brother. See, I didn't really watch the shit. I just started niggas started telling me shit, and people were sending me stuff in my DM. They're like, Breeze, you
No.
need to put this on yourself. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna talk about it. I said, well, when I looked at the video, I'm like, yeah, that's fucked up. These hoes tried to disrespect Babyface for some other pale chalkian, and they treated our brother with disrespect. Now, apparently, whoever they work for apologizing. These bitches, I think, are suspended. But
Pop and rock as well.
Yes, I think it's interesting.
Chapel, Chapel.
You guys want to do that? Go do that.
So sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Hello, how's it going, Chapel? Hello.
Yes.
How are you?
Oh my gosh. But first, I wanted to say that I'm really sorry about interrupting Babyface earlier. Chapel Roan had come up, and there was a lot of commotion, as there is on these carpets. But I'm a big Babyface fan, and as are we all. And so I just wanted to say that that I really apologize.
they tried to clean it up.
You lost your
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, the bitch lost the job. Yeah, the bitches lost their job. That's what I was
No
saying.
more red carpets for you.
Yeah, it's over for them hoes. Like to go
Yeah.
past and treat Babyface, bitch. The people, yo, I saw the comments from the owners. They was like to treat Babyface like that.
They don't even know what's on that doggone microphone box. That
That's
says
because
AP,
Babyface
stupid.
like, oh, you want to do that? Do that. My nigga was so cordial. I was like,
Yeah.
my nigga suave. That's a suave nigga.
Always been.
That nigga. That's why I said he represent the excellence of being foundational Black American and those who are allies, who are riders, who always been with Black people. We like
Yeah.
I was telling people, I said there's people that I know that I didn't even know they were other groups until they tell me. And I'm like, damn,
Mhm.
nigga, you represented so well that we don't know you differently. We know you
Yeah.
like us. We all
Yeah.
used to eat beef patties and cocoa bread together.
Of course.
I don't give a damn what a nigga say. We love some curry goat. We ain't never hate on no other group ever. I never remember my mama telling me, don't hang with them Jamaicans.
Right.
I don't never hear my mama talk about don't hang with them Trinidadians, don't hang with no never saying don't hang with no other groups. I've never heard that in my life. But everybody who I know told me, like, yeah, my parents told me not to hang with you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of niggas who tell me, like, yeah, my people's like, yeah.
We were troublemakers. We were wanderers.
Yeah.
You're a wanderer.
All of us was loose. We ain't have no nothing, this, that, and the third. And I was like, well, that's the craziest shit.
We had freedom.
Yeah, that's it. We made shit. All of us says that we made shit happen.
That's all.
And I don't recall any other groups making shit happen the way we did. I mean, shit. I just don't recall it, man.
Last of the dying breed.
Niggas, I know the niggas who talk shit about Hempstead. I be like, I always look at them people weird.
Yeah.
I always look at those niggas weird because I love Hempstead. I feel like
Me too.
Hempstead where I cut my teeth. Hempstead made me good, made me great. My family was from there, even though we from the South too.
Yeah, yeah. I have
I was
family here at the
explaining to
time.
people, I said, well, the people, I was like, that's how I know how to cook the way I cook, is because my mother is from the South.
Mm-hmm.
Cook smothered turkey rings and all this shit the way we do, but my mother also took in other experiences. Like I was telling people, my mother used to make curry goat all
Yeah.
the time. I said she picked that up somewhere in New York from somebody she knew who might have been some type of Jamaican.
But then the thing about it, our parents had a lot of different friends.
That's what I'm trying to say. She picked
Oh.
it up from somebody like that while she's in New York.
Mm-hmm. Down south, you'll be
And she adding
surprised.
that and she adding that shit to her repertoire. And that's why I
Yeah.
used to say to people, there's like, because people be surprised how good, people be like, damn, nigga, Breeze, how do you know how to make curry goat? Because I always do my shit with curry goat and oxtails. I always mix them together. So
Oh
that,
yeah.
so that's what kill people. They be like shocked, like, yo, how can you get them both the right way at the same time? I said, it's just something I just do.
Yeah, but see, the food be good down here, but it's just how they separate family like they do.
Hmm. Oh, that's what's gonna go down. Yeah, my aunt.
But in the South, it's too much grudging.
Yeah, oh, niggas gonna have grudges if it's going down.
He ain't related to you. You ain't related to them. They from the other side. Wait a minute. We got the same last name, man.
Yeah, niggas will be tripping like that. That's Southern niggas. Niggas be on
Man,
bullshit. But that's why you try to avoid that type of shit. You try to fuck with the ones who fuck with you. That's how you solve that Southern shit. You just don't
yeah.
fuck. You just
Yeah.
don't fuck with anybody. My cousin learned that going down to North Carolina, rushing down there because we got land and we had other cousins down there. He went down there, and then them niggas all got into a big ass fight. They gonna call me like, why you ain't come with me? I said, I told you, nigga, I warned you from the beginning, niggas all gonna fight over that land.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to this chick, cause this masculine shit gotta go. Cause this chick don't get
It's
it.
not a
They
masculine
It
woman.
is.
It's a woman that stand on her shit and
That's an adult. Then that's an adult.
that
That's an
allow her
adult.
What is
man
an alpha?
to
Is,
be
An
here
alpha is
for her.
an
is your
alpha.
What's an
mom?
Time out,
alpha?
time
Is
out.
your
My
mom
mom is
married?
married. My mom is
She's
married.
married.
Yes, but she would
Okay.
never say she's an alpha female. She would never
What
say
is
she's a
an
masculine
alpha?
female.
Tell me what
She
an
wouldn't say
alpha
none of these
is.
terms that y'all use to describe yourselves as an adult.
As being the most dominant, powerful, and assertive person in a particular group. Sometimes disparaging, being or relating to a man who is perceived to be assertive,
This is what we do. We
successful,
deal
or
with facts,
sexually
not
dominant.
feelings over here. I promise
Relating
you. Like, you know what I'm
Okay,
to.
saying? Like,
relating to.
And yo, them chicks still did not want to hear that shit. They was like,
No.
fuck that.
Feminist movement. She's a 90s girl. In the 90s, where yeah. That's where all
Let me
that
show
bullshit
you.
come from.
Let me show you what a white feminist. What happened to her? Listen to that bullshit. Hold on. Let me show you. Well, there you
Oh
see her.
yeah.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. I left the love of my life because I thought I could do better. Now I'm childless and alone at 42. See, that's when a white woman starts screaming.
Yeah. Uh, uh, what's that girl name? You know, the video fiction that did a lot of porn too. Not Corinne, the other one,
Which
the
one?
one that's on Joe Budden's podcast.
Oh, shit. I forgot her name. 'Cause I don't want to call her
Man,
the name that they call her in the streets. I'm trying to think of her actual name.
not Superhead.
No, see, yeah, don't. That's what we trying to avoid. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm. No, not her.
No,
The other one.
we know that. No, she has a street name too.
Oh, she damn should do. Yeah.
Yeah, she has a straight street name. So I'm trying to say, I don't want to say that. I'm trying to remember her. Her real name is on my tip of my tongue.
Yeah. Dang.
But
She pretty too. Could have got married a few times,
yeah, this will happen
but
to you. You know,
but she wanted to be a thrill.
and
Mercedes Benz.
if you live a 304 life, it's not gonna end up well for you.
No. You're just gonna be sipping red wine, telling your story.
I always see the old couples that I see that are together
Hmm.
day in and day out. I see them old people. I always respect them. I don't give a fuck what color, what race you is when you come in old. But there be old
When they,
black people, there be
yeah.
old white people, and I always
Hmm.
commend them. I always love the black people because black people seem to be, when it's just an old black couple, they seem to be upright and move. Old white people, they shrink and shit. They
Yeah.
become,
And they
they
and they
become like,
and they be hunched over, but
yeah, they either be
but
hunched
they be
over or they
together.
shrink and become like Smurfs.
Yeah.
They
But
little
they
as
be
hell.
smurfing together.
Yeah, they get little as hell.
Yeah. They be there, man. For
But
real.
old black people, when they together, they be upright. They be moving
Yeah.
around. They be like, I'm 80. Nigga be telling you I'm 89. And the nigga
Yeah.
always got his Navy hat on too. Navy
Yeah.
his Army hat.
Peop-
I be like,
Yeah.
yo, I know. I know this nigga 89 when the nigga look at me and he got the Army hat on. I'm like, yo, you was in Vietnam? And nigga start telling me stories. They fuck with me. I be wanting to get my camera. Sometimes they be like, you can record me if you want.
Yeah.
I got a couple of old heads. I love it because they really sweet. They really nice. I love when old black people call me baby, and yeah, really when they call me baby.
Yeah.
They be like, come on, baby, you
Because
all right?
they love to see the youth.
Yeah.
It's like the world is their grandchildren.
Mm-hmm. And
You
even
know
the
what I'm
older
saying?
heads, they be like, come on, young boy. They be like, I'm like,
Yeah.
you a young boy, nigga. but them niggas call us young boy. The older niggas.
Yeah. Oh
They
yeah,
say, wait a minute.
especially they're
They
like
say like
70 years
a
old.
all black guy told me. He said, he told me one day. He said, older white guys, they call young white guys. They still call them kids. He
Yeah.
don't give a damn if you're 50 years old. If he's 70 and he's 90, he calling you kid.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
I was like, wow. I didn't know that. Like I'm saying, I'm listening to an older black man. He's telling me, like, so don't be offended if we call you young boy or anything like that. I'm like, yo, that's cool. Because I respect that. Because some black people get mad. I'm a man, nigga. Hey, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm a man. Because I just watched the video where a brother was about to go crazy attacking a brother on an older brother. They working on the roof, and he's like, "Look, get him off the roof. I don't want him on the roof. Hey, nigga, respect me. Just call me a man." And the nigga was like, "Look, hey, boy." Nigga got
Yeah.
the older nigga went to working on the roof too. That's why I knew. I was like, cause that was a big older brother. I was like, he wasn't giving a shit that he working on the roof. That he still calling that nigga boy. I'm like, yo, young boy, just take, cause young boy was kind of thin too. I'm like, just get your ass off the roof and don't come back and shoot the older brother.
Yeah. They don't care.
He just telling you that
Collateral
day.
damage.
He just telling you that day on the motherfucking roof that the shit ain't popping. Get off. I should have had that. I had that video too, bro. I had
Yeah.
that motherfucking video. I'm mad at myself. Look, here's Ilya Omar showing that she's immigrant first because she is an immigrant. And you see, they just lost U.S. aid today. You know what I'm saying? They cut that motherfucking U.S. aid. And I say, why not? What was it doing but producing angry ass, anti black, hateful Africans coming
I
into
lived in a
America?
refugee camp for 4 years as a child surviving civil war. It is the essential programs that USA provided that kept my family and I fed and safe. It is the resources that so many people around the world rely on. And it is our soft power. Oftentimes, people interact with our country through the military. That does not create love for us, and it certainly does not keep us safe. When the world interacts with Americans through programs that provide essential need, they get to see the heart and compassion of the American people. What Trump and Elon and all of their cronies are trying to do is take away the constitutional power of Congress. We get to decide. We have the power of the purse. We get to decide where money is allocated, and it's the executive's power to make sure that that money gets to where it needs to get.
Mm-mm-mm.
We
Yeah.
shall see. We shall see. We shall see. But I want to say this, Elon Omar. Is it at the same time that when you are receiving such aid that you get, that you come to the United States and you're living quite well, you and your white husband?
See what I'm saying?
Let me say that one more time. Elian Omar, when you come to this said country screaming about rights and things of that nature, and what fed you, but you are here with your said white husband, we don't give a damn. We know you got a white husband. But what we saying is, bitch, don't be playing. Like you the same with even your other Somali brethren out there in the district. What is it? District 13 in Minnesota.
And they hurting.
Yeah.
And she got a Burberry scarf.
Yeah, ice going down over there, nigga. It's going down. My nigga hitting y'all cold as ice. I meant to have the song. I was trying to load it earlier. It kept fucking up.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's cold as ice.
It's cold as ice, nigga.
Oh, it's polar bear weather now.
Yeah, that nigga Trump ain't playing. That nigga Biden
No.
was letting you niggas slide. That nigga Trump was like, nigga.
Biden let the police get beat up.
Yo, word up. Yo, think about that. Niggas was getting beat the fuck up by the migrants.
Yeah. And they was letting them go.
You think that shit gonna happen under Trump?
No. Even if he got to be back in the city pointing the gun.
Yo, one of my bonnet head niggas said that the fat bitch is gonna lose her goddamn case.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he said the fat bitch might lose her case. I was like, she should lose her case, cause some people was mad at me like, oh nigga, she's still a black queen. I said, nigga, y'all be into that whole you a
Queen and king stuff.
Yeah, I don't do that shit, nigga.
They don't even be acting like kings half the time. They act like peasants.
Ironically, my nigga, they do. That's why I don't do the king and queen shit, because kings and queens ain't shit. If you look at it historically, the shit
They're
they
not.
do. Kings coming down, raping all the niggas, bitches in towns. Queens manipulating niggas and fucking niggas to get money. All types of shit, my nigga. Yeah, they is living like them niggas.
It's all about power structure.
Word up, that's what I'm trying to say. Fuck all them niggas.
Yeah.
I don't do none of that shit. I try to be a decent human, my nigga.
For real.
Tell us where we're going. To an apartment to drop off groceries for a mother and 3 children. They only have enough groceries for the day, and then after that it is
Let me just say this real quick. No disrespect that you niggas gotta hide Venezuelans, Colombians, whoever the fuck is hiding. No disrespect, but I'm trying to say, nigga, this is the price you pay, nigga. You shouldn't have came here for free and try to think you gonna sit around for free, nigga. This is what it is, nigga. You locked in
Yeah.
now, nigga. Remember COVID, nigga, when y'all was laughing at us? Y'all thought y'all was all essential workers and shit?
Yeah. Yo, I had an essential job then.
that it is bare
I
cabinets,
did.
empty fridge.
Yeah.
So some of these families that you visit haven't left their homes since Trump took office?
Yes.
So since Inauguration Day?
Yeah.
How long have you been cooped up in your apartment?
Ya 2 semanas con miedo.
¿Sus hijos van a la escuela? Do you send your children to school?
No.
No.
No están yendo.
¿Por qué? Why don't
Por
you
miedo.
send them to school? Because of the fear?
Sí.
What are you most afraid of?
Que no se paren, que se los lleven sin yo saber y que me los maltraten.
What's your message to President Trump?
Que se toque el corazón, que piensen las personas que todas no somos malas. Muchas salimos por un propósito, por la misma delincuencia.
The fact that our society is feeding into this propaganda that it is criminals, and yet what I'm seeing is that it's families. It is very emotional work. If we're not stepping up, nobody is feeding these families.
Oh man, we're not even talking about them.
But look, I don't give a damn. I don't want to hear shit about. We're not all bad, Mr. Trump. No, nigga, the fuck up out of here.
They already know that. Listen, they only trying to get the people that was been here since yesterday and 3 years ago. If you were doing your if you were doing your damn if these people that getting on these TV would be doing their damn homework, they wouldn't even be worrying about it.
Yeah, but they gotta go. All
Yeah,
of them gotta go. We don't want none of them in here with all their kids. You go back to Venezuela. You gotta go. That's just it.
yeah. I mean, even though that's going, yeah, because Venezuela not that far.
Yeah, they just gotta
They just
all go back. All of
they
them.
just
Look, there's flights. They can all go back. They better off self-deportating instead of fucking hiding, because they all
yeah,
about to lose that TPS shit, and then they gonna get deported anyway.
yeah, yeah. And plus, they already got some of our $5,000.
Yeah, they gotta go. The here go the bonnet head.
And Exhibit F. Don't scroll because new information has just come out on the rapper that I think you guys are gonna want to see. Again, just to remind you, this is the rapper that is suing Lyft and got that Lyft driver fired because he would not let her into his small Mercedes. First of all, her lawyers lied to her. The law in Michigan to help overweight people from discrimination does not apply to vehicles, only employment and housing. So both Lyft and the girl is wrong because he was in his rights both morally, physically, and legally. And time for Exhibit G.
Like my body right now, it's like my mind don't know that I'm this big. My mind does not know that I'm this big. So I be feeling like I could do everything.
Oh, I bet. And remember y'all said, oh, she's not 500 pounds? Wait.
Walk over there. Shit, I be going to the gym in front of all those people, 500 pounds and
So in this series, we have proven that you have gotten a man fired for no reason and you were trying to do a money grab. Because as shown again, 500-pound individual cannot be in a Mercedes. Because a Mercedes seat can only handle 300 to 400 pounds. You just admitted that you are 500. So he was right. He was trying to protect you and himself by saying that the vehicle was not appropriate enough for you. And he still got fired. Well, I rest my case. The series over. Now that I know that this is a money grab and she really can't sue for real, bro just need a counter sue. Hope my videos help you, bro.
There you go. The bonnet heads had some real valid points right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit. I mean, just her walking around looking like that. That's what
You know
gets
what
me
Uber
upset.
and Lyft need to do? Get some town and country Chrysler vans. That's all.
Nah, that Uber and Lyft is people's own vehicles, so they can't afford the insurance for those vehicles.
Oh, well, that's true.
He just saying like, bitch, yeah, I can't have no bitch your size in my car.
Not
Cause
no Mercedes.
I've seen a bitch that weight before get in a car, and I watch how the top, how the, I watched
Scrub the
how the,
ground.
yeah, I watched how the car became a lowrider. I've seen that before. Niggas be
Yeah,
thinking that ain't true. I'm like, yo, y'all don't be watching, cause y'all be too scared to be honest and shit. Cause
I bet you they won't let them in their dump.
a lot of motherfuckers don't like being honest, bro. That's what I'm just
Yeah.
trying to say. It's just like the whole fucking like, hey, be honest about this, yo. Being obese is not healthy. I'm sorry what anybody says. Fuck what you got to say. Yeah,
Yeah, it's off the chain. You know, people don't want to be honest no more because they're worrying about people's feelings. Well, you ain't worrying about no feelings when you dissing somebody or telling somebody business.
we all having Black History We are having Black History Month. We got some things going in on the Monday Night Mix.
Trump administration is also expanding its immigration crackdown, taking away deportation protections for about 350,000 Venezuelans in the United States. CBS News has seen a government order telling those who received temporary protection status from the Biden administration in 2023 that they will lose it within 60 days. They will not be able to work in the U.S. legally and could be deported by ICE agents. Trump says Venezuela's government has agreed to accept its deportees from the U.S.
Oh, see, told you, over with.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I was riding right into that. I was sitting there going right into the segue, like, yeah, they're saying y'all gotta go. So,
Back to jail with the criminals and the
that's
people who was working, get them
that's
their
on
jobs back.
top of the 600,000. That's on top of the 600,000 that Trump already had ready to go.
Yeah.
So that's 900,000.
This is the area where primarily.
So Trump is not fucking around. Y'all asses is gone. He's like in
Straight.
2 months. All you niggas.
Mm-hmm.
This shit goes
Y'all the grass now.
And all you landlords who's getting that free government money, he even spoke
Right.
about that too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, them niggas in trouble. Trump said they might be on the tab.
Oh yeah. They trying to look for jobs right now. They don't want to be.
The landlords who didn't let people, regular Americans, rent to own. Trump is on a tear. I told people, I said, first they tried to fake black people out, making them think that he got rid of Black History Month. Trump didn't get rid of Black History Month.
He making Black History Month.
He's clearing out all the what I saw him removing the pride shit that was attached to Black History Month. People was upset about that. I was like, no, he should. It ain't the same.
Right.
I was like, yo, Trump fucking around doing some shit that most niggas don't get. Look at this. This our brother CeeLo Green, and watch how they try to say like Beyonce, like she's, like, oh, she's so new, and like this must be a tether or something, because all real black people know that country music was something that black people created. So
Anyway.
You already know.
What did you think about Beyonce being the first black woman to win a country Grammy Award? Isn't that crazy?
Hey, we're going here.
Well,
Everybody at Ritz Carlton right
South,
now.
man, so it makes sense, right?
Right, it definitely makes sense.
Texas, Atlanta. We're below the Mason-Dixon line, man, you know what I mean?
But in 2025,
I think essentially everything that we do from the South is country music. You know?
So you think in 2025 it's not still crazy to hear, a black person is the first to do something?
No, it's not crazy at all.
Okay.
You get us there?
I mean, we are dealing with some misinformations out there and some stolen legacies, but make no mistake, we've invented almost everything. I mean, like, literally, almost everything.
Okay. So I want to ask, Kendrick Lamar, he swept the Grammys tonight with Not Like Us. What do you think about that? A huge diss song, taking all the big Grammy awards. We won Record of the Year.
Now that's amazing, you know what I mean? But shouts out to Kendrick, shouts out to TDE, shouts out to Mustard. They're my people, so I ain't gonna do nothing but show them love.
And don't you win the best rap album?
Oh yeah, fuck. Don't you? What's up? I'm trying to rock with you, baby. Let me know.
Yo, that was a motherfucking tether right there, because he kept trying to make something negative about it. And it's like, nigga, ain't nothing negative. That's something Black McBain was good.
Yeah.
Black people we created all this shit. That's why I was telling my daughter. My daughter was like, she was like, for sure? She was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. all this hip hop. I was like, country music. That's black people made that.
Yeah. Blues, rock and roll,
Mm-hmm.
R&B, everything came out of our mouths. They don't get no tribal music.
Nothing. They don't have nothing. They
Nothing.
have nothing.
All
That's what
right.
we saying.
Dungeon Family is the GOAT group. Wu Tang is the best. But
Yeah.
yeah, down south, yeah, because you know
See though.
they come through Malachi York people, him and Erica Badu and them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So he's straight.
Let's listen to our wonderful little sister describe what black means to her on this Black
When you
History
say
Month.
black, I don't know, but it does something to me because a lot of people are afraid of that word black, but I am not afraid of it because if you take it for what it means, as I said to myself, black is a word that means beautiful to me and something that I really believe in for my race because it's something that brings us together and what we want to fight for. And a lot of us are not afraid of the word black the way the majority of people are because they don't understand it.
Well, in other words, you don't need no suntan or nothing like that to try to hide your color because black is beautiful.
Long times ago, you used to think that being black, you were ashamed of it because you were, supposed to be brainwashed by the white man that you were inferior to him. But now, you look at yourself and you see how beautiful you are, and you don't have to feel inferior to him anymore. And so when I hear the expression black is beautiful, I think of myself and all of my other black brothers and sisters. And that's what I feel of black is beautiful.
Got to get back to that, man.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. This thing, that's in the 90s and shit.
Yeah, but you also had conscious music then too. You still had a lot of conscious music. Then you had what they call neo soul. You know, they had to do that, but they had consciousness and music then. Arrested Development was beating up the charts. You had CeeLo and them with Soul Food and Who Let Me In My Window.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had Outkast. You had you had them boys here. You had them cats in New York too. Now you still had De La Soul and them doing their thing. You had oh man, who else was 98? You talking about 98? You had Killer Priest. Remember Zeb Love X came back as
Yeah,
MF Doom.
you got Killer Priest, you got Killer Bees, you got Killer
Yeah,
Priest, Sons of
you
Man, you got the
yeah,
Sons of
Sons of
Man.
Man. Yeah.
Hmm.
Um, Bahamadia was still rocking.
Yeah, Bahamadia. Yeah,
Um,
me and my brother was brothers keeper at that time.
yeah, Brothers Keeper. Yeah, man, I tell you.
Yep, just
But
like I was on the same I was under the same management as Inspector Det at that time.
oh, word.
Yeah, it was me, Inspector Det, Buster Rhymes, um, the nigga from if you ever seen the Parkers and shit, the shit with
Hakeem.
I don't not Hakeem, but the light skinned nigga. T.
Oh, T. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that nigga was on the same management as me. That nigga was actually trying to make music. Niggas don't know. I was telling people, I was laughing. I was like, nigga, I thought that was just for the Parkers. But that nigga was trying to make music at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I used to be dying laughing with that nigga. That nigga, I remember that nigga had a long blue fur, and he had a white nigga carrying it. Oh, MF
T
Doom, MF Doom
from
from
Moesha.
yeah, the nigga he was from
Yeah.
Moesha. He moved over there to the Parkers with
Yeah, but Countess Vaughn in them
yeah with
and
Countess
Monique.
Vaughn and Monique.
Yeah.
Niggas don't know. I told people when I first was doing all that shit. I met Monique because I had been in Baltimore at Coppin State
Mm-hmm.
University. I had met
Yeah, Big
Monique.
Monique was fine.
I met Monique when she was in the regular streets. I
Yeah.
was like, she was a cool ass sister.
Yeah, I can see that.
I told people, I was like, yeah, Monique, because I was her cousin went to the same college with me, so
Mm.
it was like because her cousin worked at the Dunkin' Donuts. It's a Dunkin' Donuts that's in Baltimore. It's in Reisterstown. It looked
Mm.
like fucking Dunkin' Donuts. Like, like, there's an old image of what original Dunkin' Donuts look. But in Reisterstown, Baltimore, they still have the original old Dunkin' Donuts look. It looks funny
Wow.
as hell. It's got the donuts and shit on the top. And then there's like two
Uh,
donuts that fall off to the side. Yeah. That's right on Reisterstown Road.
damn, that's cool as hell.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it still there?
It
Ozempic
might be if it's historical. Yeah.
he said Ozempic Monique kind of. Yeah, I was wondering because it should be historical because it's one of the original Dunkin' Donuts. I didn't know that Dunkin' Donuts looked like that.
He said Ozempic. Ozempic Monique. He's kind of salty though. That's why I said old Monique. Big Monique. She always had a hairstyle, everything.
I didn't like her when she did Precious. I always hate the role for Precious. It was the worst
Yeah,
role ever. I always don't
I
like
did
that
too.
shit. Yeah, Precious. Cause that shit just you be like, God damn.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, cause I'm like, I don't know nobody that cruel. That's what I was like. Her mama, I don't know.
Yeah, but they out
This is
there
the
though.
area where primarily this organized and
Yo, Black.
choreographed effort to disrupt Border Patrol operations has been taking place. And what is happening is as Border Patrol vehicles cruise up and down the border along the border barriers, what's been going on is that the smugglers or people working with them start tossing these spikes or wooden planks, 2x4s with nails driven through the wood, and they toss these items onto the path of the moving border patrol vehicles that are responding, that are headed to apprehend the migrants. So this is dangerous because obviously a tire get blown out, a vehicle agent could lose control, and that could be very dangerous. There are also these spikes, which are basically bent nails that are welded together. They are often left behind, and they're very hard to see. So perhaps in the days ahead, an agent or even a migrant could step on these nails and hurt themselves.
That's why your house don't never be fucking working right, and certain things in your house fall apart because the Latinos they always taking the nails home with them, and you see what they
Yeah.
do with them.
Ooh-wee.
They be stealing the nails and shit.
They're
That's why
throwing
you be
jacks on the ground.
That's why you be
Hey,
walking to your house. You're like, why is it all that creaking? This a brand new house. Cause they be missing
yo,
nails and shit. Cause them niggas
Black
take nails home.
Black McBain said the new Monique built like she got Buffalo season tickets.
Very stupid.
Yo, ain't that something though?
Yeah, nigga. That's what it is.
Flat tires on all that.
Yeah, I think it's a joke, nigga.
They ain't playing neither.
I think it's a joke. Yeah, that bitch. Trump had that bitch capitulate. Trump had that bitch capitulating.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta pack him up. Let's listen to our good brother CL Smooth for Black History 365. We dropping right now. CL Smooth.
Yo, what up? This is February 2nd, Black History Month. Since I was a child and as an early teenager growing up, the only music that would play in my house is jazz music. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. My aunts and uncles, they grew up to it as well because my grandfather, that's all he played was jazz music. That grew up to be a huge influence in my career in music and art. And jazz music has always had samples in my music. It also inspired me to compose and be comfortable in my compositions on this music because I was familiar with it. I grew up to it. It had a strong influence, and it always had strings. It always had beautiful music composed to it. So when it entered hip hop, it entered R&B, it was a great maturation because jazz is the father of soul music and hip hop. This is Black History.
There you go.
Yeah. Because there were musicians like Granddaddy IU was a musician too now.
Exactly.
Before he
People don't
started
know that.
rapping.
I always tell people I live right across from Granddaddy IU. That was my
Yeah.
nigga. That was my nigga.
Just like Rakim on the other side.
Word up.
He
That's why
played a
we
horn.
say the God MC. We always call him the
Yeah.
God MC. You know what I mean?
See, they got jazz background.
Coming from wine dance.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
He come from a jazz playing family, and then Granddaddy IU just was one of those that played instruments and things like that, and even sung.
Yeah. That's who I used to learn. That's who used when I used to play the goddamn not the trumpet, when I used to play the cornet. I used to train that nigga used to that nigga used to teach me.
Oh, word. That's cool, man. That's historical shit right there.
Yeah, that's real shit. That's why I be telling people. I was like, I still got my I still got where he taught me the scales, and I wrote all the shit down, and I got his name is written on there because
Wow.
he was the damn tutor. He was
Mm-hmm.
teaching me and shit. Remember, nigga, that's why I always told people. I was like, that's why the Hempstead band was always so good.
Yeah. Yeah, we was good at a lot of stuff, man.
Everything, nigga, we would get it in, nigga. Not,
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to say. Playing instruments, you right, Nas. All, I mean, Black McBain, Nas' dad played 8 instruments. We all come from a musical background.
Yeah.
That's why I always
That
try
is
to tell
very
people,
true.
if you from the north, you probably played some type of brass instrument, or you probably played
Something.
a wind instrument or a reed instrument. If you from
Yeah.
New York and you involved with music, when I came down here
Mm-hmm.
when I came down here in Maryland, Virginia, or when we was in North Carolina and all that, I was learning real quick. Nobody played really unless you was a band nigga.
Yeah.
It was like a lot of the niggas who was rapping and shit. They were just, I'm rapping. I'm like, what you rap on? One nigga started beating on his chest. Niggas like,
Yeah.
and I
A
thought
lot.
about that. I remember the first time I laughed at that shit. But now when I go back, I look, I'm like, damn, this nigga's doing some shit that's natural. Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, so you already knew. Yeah, Black McBain. Yeah, Jacksonville is like a jazz area. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jacksonville is a jazz area. I just feel like jazz was something that just like we could say one area or another, but I feel like it was all over. Just like I feel like with how hip hop was, when niggas try to tell me that rap was just one place, I'm like, no.
It was everywhere before it even got big on TV.
I used to watch, my older brother is born in 71. I'm watching this
Right.
nigga up. I'm watching that's way before me being born. I'm watching this nigga as a young person, little person. I'm watching him stay up all night. He's frantic about staying up to make these tapes.
Yeah. WBAU and I think WBLS with
It was BLS at one time, but
it
it
was
was
B
they
it
was
was something
listening to
else then,
whatever
yeah.
they was listening to whatever Mr. Magic was on.
Yeah.
And remember,
Juice Crew.
Mr.
Yeah.
Magic makes an album in '83, but
Yeah.
that you actually can buy. But my brother and them, they're sitting there, they're looking at this shit. They're recording these tapes early on.
Off the radio.
Yeah, it's not even '83 or nothing yet.
Yeah. Because Chuck D was at BAU.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah. Prime Minister Pete Nice had a radio show,
Yeah.
Red Alert.
That's what I was trying to tell people. I was like, you don't remember being young and the first time you hearing or seeing fucking video music box.
Yeah, because I was born in 1974.
Okay, you're all right. Yeah, you are okay. You older than me. Damn. All right, damn, Sean.
Yeah. I just turned 51.
Oh, okay. All right, brother.
Yeah, yeah. But see, he got me by 4 years, 3 years. You see what I'm saying? So when okay, when 1977 came, he was already knowledgeable. He was already getting knowledgeable. You see what I'm saying? It took me to 80, 79, 80. That's when I was in kindergarten. And that's when Rapper's Delight video came out.
Keep going.
Yeah. Who else was doing it?
Yeah, you definitely got OG status. That's right.
Chief Rocker Busy Bee was doing his thing because that's when the World Class Battle came out. And Roxanne Shante was supposed to win. But Curtis Blow shaved points. So hip hop could be a male driven genre.
Yeah.
Because he beat everybody else but him.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Because American punk rock and hip hop was coming up at the same time. That's why they used to go in Studio 54 and all of that.
Yeah. Okay. Real talk.
That's when Basquiat was like 14, 15 years old. I mean Basquiat. And
That
this is
nigga was
before he
alive.
got with that guy.
You saying that nigga was alive then?
Yeah, he was a teenager.
I thought that nigga was.
He died at like what, 27?
I thought that was a nigga who was recently alive.
No, bro. The dude that Jay-Z bit his hairstyle from,
I don't even know
it,
that, bro.
he's born. My father was 10 years older than him, so he would be 65 now.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. See?
That's the reason why New York City got the swag from him.
We had swag already. We don't get no swag for no immigrants.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He had it then.
I don't recall no nigga. I was watching my daddy walking, and I'm looking behind that nigga. That nigga's got that black power pick in his black back pocket. I'm watching that nigga. I'm like, yeah, that nigga. I don't remember no other nigga
Yeah.
influencing me like that.
Basquiat was chilling with David Bowie and Blondie and them, man.
Yeah, that's white people.
Through Fab Five Freddy.
That's what proves he's a tether. White people let them niggas hang around them and shit. We don't.
Yeah.
Because if it's a regular black person, we might mention some of the weird shit to Blondie and them that they caveating about. We might say like, nigga, that's racist. They Basquiat.
But see, but remember though,
I don't look. Somebody gave me some
the Rolling
Basquiat
Stone.
shit. I was like, what is this?
Oh,
I got a
yeah,
shirt right now, my nigga. It's right now. It's in the closet.
yeah.
It's all colorful.
I got a sweater.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he part of hip hop. He part of graffiti life too.
Yo, check this out, bro. I know even if we a little bit different, but we all live through this right here. Go. Happy Black History.
I'm an educated black man, your worst nightmare, punk. But regardless of your degree, I'm telling you, they will think you know less than you do because you're black. It's not enough for you to be equal. You have to be better. We have to be better. And it's my job to see that you and we are.
My hair is not just for fashion.
Look at
It's
Jada.
part of my heritage. It is a statement of pride.
Being black isn't what I'm trying to be, it's what I am.
Typical. Typical for whom? People with pointy heads, buck-toothed people, big-eared people, or is it just black people? I don't know what you're talking about. I wish you really were playing dumb.
You want to be proud of something, Henry? You be proud of them.
A lot of people didn't
Yeah.
know that was a big slight she said right there. Buck-tooth people,
Mhm.
big-eared people. She was talking about white folks.
Yeah. Yo, and they don't understand too, you know. Kadeem Hardison is one of those that wore Jordans before Jordan.
Exactly. A lot of niggas don't get that. I was trying to tell people he made Jordan famous by wearing them.
Yeah, him, Will Smith. I hate calling him that. Fresh Prince.
The Fresh Prince.
Um,
All of them.
Jay-Z became one of those guys, but that was later on. Black from Black Street, you know, the bald head guy. Martin, yeah. Yeah, man. Like, we had the most swag in the world. Our swag was on a million trillion. Really was, man. Today, this stuff is. Well, I'll let you be the judge.
I'm just saying. It was a lot of people. But I'm just saying. Jordans, it was part of our culture. We fuck with Jordans became popular because we loved Michael Jordan.
Right.
Remember, Jordan didn't get a fair shot.
That's
he had
true.
to fight through every game. Look, today niggas
Mhm.
Jordan used to get beat the fuck up.
And hand checked at the same time.
Yeah, so when that nigga dunked on the nigga, you like, damn, that nigga was trying to pull him down.
Yeah, and he still got him.
That's what made Jordan was able to do what he did in the most physical NBA ever. Would some of these niggas survive? No. Nigga,
No.
niggas was going like
They
clockwork. All the white boys couldn't survive. Keith Van Horn, them niggas survived. The most they survived was 7 years. What was that? That was the nigga on the Bulls, right?
yeah.
What the fuck is his name?
Luke Longley. Um, not Christian Laettner.
No, the white nigga on the Bulls.
John Paxson. Oh, Steve Kerr.
No, not Steve Kerr. It was a long, skinny nigga,
Oh.
long, skinny white nigga they had picked up. Cause they thought he was gonna be the
Oh.
new Jordan, but he was white.
Tony Kukoc.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did not last. They killed him.
Yeah.
And like Luke
Yeah.
Longley and them lasted for as long as Jordan was around. They didn't last after that. Steve Kerr
Mm-hmm.
too. He disappeared.
Well, Luke Longley came from the Timberwolves when he got over
Yeah, but
there.
he didn't last long till after Jordan left.
True.
Luke Longley.
True.
Jordan
Mm-hmm.
left, came back, played. They won again, and them niggas all quit. They didn't keep playing.
Yeah, they quit.
B.J. Armstrong,
Yeah.
all them niggas. That niggas was like, I'm out.
Yeah, they was like, we
I
out of
see
here.
videos of B.J. Armstrong on YouTube. That nigga be fishing.
He had the stupid hezzy though.
Yeah. At the time,
Mm-hmm.
that was shit niggas didn't have. See, now everybody got it, and then they be playing like it's new. Like, nigga,
Yeah,
that
ain't nothing
move.
new.
I know a nigga who did that move before.
Hell, we used to
My
do it.
kids used to be like, yo, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We used to do it, but I always say somebody else because my kids would be like,
Yeah,
oh, you
yeah,
always
yeah.
think about yourself. So, no, I always say somebody else. But we know we all used
Yeah.
to do that. I used to tell people.
Oh yeah.
Stop and freeze a nigga. We was always thinking
Mm-hmm.
about that. I was like, the crossover was basic. You had to just learn crossing over from the beginning, but everything
Yeah.
else was something you started to think about yourself.
Yeah. Crossovers to get you out of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
But now they just doing it all over the place. It's like, man, come on.
I remember that shit.
And then the walking.
Used to practice that shit where you go and bring the ball back between your right leg. I was like, I used to practice.
Oh yeah.
I did that in a game, and that shit worked, nigga. And that shit, no, I was cranking it. I was like, yo.
Yeah.
I remember Arthur. I was playing it for Arthur team. Arthur was like, that was fucking amazing. I remember I was thinking like, God damn, that was
Yeah.
me, Latif. We was playing. It was somewhere in some damn tournament in Westbury. It was me, Latif, fucking who else was on that fucking team?
Y'all was playing in Newcastle, right? Yeah.
We were playing for Arthur team, for Arthur.
Traveling team, yeah.
I love Art, man. That nigga used to put Art was. I always tell people, I was like, man, Art used to look niggas out. That brother. That's why when he passed, I was like, yeah. I was so sad.
Yeah. Art was really something, man. He was like my father.
Yeah, Arthur Morrison was the shit. People used to say weird things about him. I'm like, man, you ain't never been to his house then. I said, Art is a real good man. He got all types of cool things.
Yeah. And he had that red Cadillac.
But I think people didn't
Man,
say
to this
that
day.
he used to put together like World War II like ships like aircraft carriers
Yeah.
and battleships. I used to like that shit. I learned that shit from him. I started doing that shit because of him. I still do.
I remember he used to do it in them big jugs.
Yeah, I still make them shits today. I still put together shit like
Oh
that today
wow,
because of him.
that's straight, bro.
That's I be always thinking every time I make a ship, I be thinking about. I'm like, damn, that nigga Art showed me this shit. I like that's just like my uncle, my dad, and my uncle Charles showing me how to fucking you know do a goddamn wall and do caulking and do um
Yeah.
what you call that?
We learned a lot of trades,
Yeah,
man.
that's what I be telling. I be trying to teach my daughters. They don't like to want to do all this stuff.
And basketball was our experience, man. It was like a world experience.
Yeah, they don't get that. I mean,
You got you got more mature,
that's what me and Ed Posey be
you
talking about
know.
all the time.
Yeah.
Ed Posey, remember when I used to play at the side with them niggas and all that shit.
Yeah, him and his brother,
Yeah.
Dwayne.
Dwayne, that nigga remember every time I almost made it on the goddamn the high team, that nigga was like, that nigga, Terrence, next year, nigga, you almost got it this year. But I just knew it was just too many niggas. It was Chili Eye. It was all them niggas. Even though I would bust them niggas' asses out at the trial. Remember, nigga, you would be there.
Yeah.
You would be at the. Remember, nigga, we would give niggas the business.
Real business.
People forget that. I remember Coach what's his name? He wanted to have an extra team. Remember, he wanted an extra team. But they didn't.
Yeah.
But then they didn't want to let a freshman team or because he wanted an extra team. He was like, "Can they make a team in the middle?"
Yeah.
I remember that.
Because that's when Coach Adams used to come down to Kennedy Park.
Yeah, Coach Adams was. That's how he used to fuck with me. Look, that's how my brother Bradley ended up playing. Cause Coach Adams used to watch
Yeah.
me all the time.
Yeah. Bradley, and then Shay Johnson.
When he saw I made it to college on my own, that's when that nigga focused on my brother.
Yeah. That was cool when he made it too, right? He was
I knew
happy.
he was gonna make it though that year, cause we had been playing all that summer. Because he saw me make it to college. He saw me get on the damn team. He like, damn, nigga.
Yeah.
I made it to the Coppin State Eagles.
Yeah.
And we ended up having a good fucking season. That's what I always tell people. That was a good ass season. Not like a season that was like,
What? Yeah.
Good season. Good fucking season. And I think
proud of them because they was all black women. And I tell you, there ain't never been a better woman.
There you go. I think we damn near at the end, pretty much.
Yeah.
Is the Mexican.
Tuvimos una conversación con él.
We had a conversation with President Trump.
Al final, me preguntó que
At the end, he asked how long we could put the tariffs on hold, and I told him, let's put them on hold permanently. He then asked, well, for how long? I responded, let's pause them for a month, and I'm confident that in a month, we will deliver results for both his people and Mexico.
Well, there you go.
She's willing to work.
She got to. You heard what
Ain't
he
got no
said.
choice.
Trump didn't give her. Trump
30 days.
Trump didn't.
I don't want to get into too much detail, but there's someone in our broader universe whose immigration status is not yet at the point that they are trying to get it to. And we said, you know what, let's have her live at our house above our garage. And good luck to the feds coming in to try to get her.
Ooh. Ain't that something?
Yeah, he talking big shit.
Yeah. Good luck to the feds. Huh?
I hope they go there to his house now that he said that.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that Tom Homan is like, okay, nigga, we coming to your house. We got full units. Because now what he going to do?
Right.
When we come
Because
in.
he can lose his seat because of that.
Yeah, he just said a whole bunch of shit threatening. Man.
Yeah.
Like, what is he thinking? Like, just shut the fuck up. Like, look, here's a Latino. Listen to what he got to say. A Mexican.
This message goes to all you Latinos who were not born in the United States of America, talking shit to other Latinos who were born in the United States of America. You guys are talking shit to us because we stand with the mass deportations of these illegal immigrant criminals who are not only criminals in America, but also their own country. You can get upset with us all you fucking want. At the end of the day, none of you have to be there, nor do those individuals. I don't know who you guys think you are, but the fucking audacity to come to someone's country and demand that certain things not be done because you say so. This is exactly why I consider myself and will always call myself American. No soy mexicano. I'm not Mexican. I'm Latino, but I'm an American Latino. And I find it a little bit funny that ironically you guys don't mention the fucking beef between each fucking nation and the way certain people think of each other from other countries. I like how you guys leave out that there's even Mexicans right now in Tijuana protesting against illegal immigration, saying we don't want them here either, America. You also got Mexicans not like Venezuelans. El Salvadorians do not like Hondurans. Cubans and Puerto Ricans. Call one of them the opposite and you'll see how quickly they'd get upset. Even though we may share the same color of skin, that don't make us all kin. We are all different and unique in our own way. But for some of you guys upset that American Latinos are supporting this mass deportation of these individuals, just remember, you don't have to be here. You can always go back to your country and try to turn it into the America you want it to be. Straight up, y'all can get the fuck out of here.
Boom.
Oh, that's tough.
There you go. They
Yeah.
like, fuck it, bro. They like, shit.
Time to go.
It's time to go. And are we the ones wrong? We haven't said much of anything. All we said was, look, leave us out of it. We hold your own nuts. And that's one of your own brethren. He's telling y'all, nigga, figure it out.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
So
Leave
and he got the Trump hat on.
Yeah, he's letting y'all know.
Well, hey,
yo,
check this out. What's the name? The leader of the Proud Boys is Spanish.
Yeah, well, he's got a different problem. This guy is not saying he's a Proud Boy guy at all.
No. But I'm just making an example.
Yeah, he's a Puerto Rican though. He's a self-hating. He's a self-hating Puerto Rican.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't lump him in with this Mexican brother. This Mexican brother just seemed like he just a Mexican brother, being a Mexican brother. He said, I'm no soy Mexican. I'm American Latino Mexican. I'm not which is the right thing to say.
Yeah, because he's born here.
Mexican in America, be a Mexican in America, but don't be waving that flag talking about you want to be treated like a citizen. Because that means you want to be a Mexican. So go over there with the Mexicans. Get the fuck out of here. Let the regular Mexicans that are cool, down to earth over here, like the low ride, chill, do what they do. Then we can really separate them from the ones that don't fuck with black people. Cause I bet he fuck with black people. He don't never be talking the N-word shit or nothing. Cause I
Yeah.
told people, I said, there's certain ones you meet, they be trying to call you the N-word. You be looking at them. I remember a nigga, I remember when the first white boy tried to call me the N-word out here. I looked right past him. He's like, yo, is somebody back there? I was like, I don't know, nigga. You said my nigga. He was shocked. I was like, yeah, I don't know no nigga that will fuck with you like that.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to tell me, like, nah, that's what they normally niggas they normally let me call me. I'm not those niggas. I ain't from out here, nigga. I let him know. That's what I'm trying to say when niggas was trying to play like black people from New York let Latinos call us nigga. I'm like, that's not true.
Oh.
If that was true, I would come right down from New York. I would be letting white boys and the Latinos down here call me nigga. But it ain't
Yeah.
true. I never let none of them call me the N word. The N word to me, if you ain't black, it's fighting words. If look, nigga, even there's niggas I don't know. I remember my man Jose, not Jose the Puerto Rican Jose, but Jose the I think he might have been from Guatemala. So I used to have to tell him like, nigga, stop using the N word. Cause
Yeah.
they thought just cause he said with the A, like, Breed, you know, you my nigga. Cause he would always get drunk and shit. I would have to
Mm-hmm.
beat him up every time he got drunk. I got tired of that shit. You
Shit.
start learning where to
Oh,
hit them niggas though. You be like, oh yeah, right here. That put him down on the ground.
yeah. Shit, man. I'm about to go ahead and get off
Yeah,
this
do your
phone.
thing, family. Have a
All
good
right.
one.
You too,
I
man.
appreciate you coming through. Yo, look, happy belated. Even though I think I sent you one over there
You did.
on Sly. But you
You
know,
did.
I ain't talk to you, brother.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna start visiting these things you got, man. I swear.
Yeah, come through, my nigga. Shit,
Yeah.
holler, my nigga.
Always, yeah.
Brother,
Yeah.
come through and holler,
All
man.
right. One love, man.
Yo, you have a good one, yo. Stay blessed up, man.
No doubt. Strong Island.
You know what it is.
Oh
One.
yeah.
And we out,
One.
yo. Yo, y'all have a
All
great one,
right.
family. This been your boy Breeze Omega. Omega, that's Breeze. Salute to Black McBain. Salute to my brother Sean Stafford. Yeah, have a great one, man. Who else came? There was somebody else who came through, but you don't remember. Anyhow, y'all have a great one, man. We out, man. This been the Monday Mixtape. Boom. Right in your face. Oh, we gotta go put this damn in the damn checking the damn. I'm trying to figure out where should we go. Where the fucking Scott? I think Giant. We should be able to do it. Well, I didn't do anything with the text. That's in there. Oh, it's right here. So it's in here, so we can either go tomorrow or today. Like I said, she's early enough. We can't do it now. We can like try to go deposit at night and try to deposit it just now. Yeah, because I don't, but I need to deposit it into my. But I think I did that with one check. niggas is fighting like niggas that don't know each other. Really? I've been eating, and that shit don't mean shit to me.